I would hope so. And yes, okay, things look fine. Things look perfectly fine. At least I would hope so. Let's go and pop out the chat over here. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. What is I swear I don't know what it is anymore. I'll just go and click that for now. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. I don't know how to spell. But Ali G, welcome in, and Winnie and Sign, welcome in, friend. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well. I finally thought it was time for something new. I hope you all like this, because I like how it's new now. It's different, better. But I'm doing really good though overall. I will say though, I have had a time this weekend because mostly I've just been working on behind the scenes stuff for like charity things, and also getting ready to travel again. So not too bad. I saw the solar eclipse today, so that was very exciting. It wasn't like 100% or anything, but it was pretty cool. Just seeing like up above. And you know what's so weird? The last one we had was 2017, and we won't have the next one until like 2044, which is like 20 years away. Oh, but I'm excited though for the fundraiser today and this entire month. If y'all don't know what we're doing today, basically we are going to be raising money for Hope for Haiti, which is an awesome charity organization that we fundraise every year to provide quality healthcare, access to education, and also clean water for people in Haiti. And we do this every year in April, so it's like a charity, a fundraiser I like to do that's very close and near dear to my heart. And we've done a lot of things so far. Rebellica, hello. And yes, a new shell challenge is being started today. I thought we'd do a new shell challenge since we haven't done one in quite some time. And I've been in the mood to build lately. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to type something and I don't know what to type, but I'm figuring something out. Anyway, how have you all been? What have you all been up to? What's the week been like so far? Or I guess weekend, technically, since today is Monday. So I don't know what today is. How was feeling on Saturday? So, okay. I meant to let you all know this beforehand that I just kind of forgot to tell you. So apparently the filming never happened and they went with somebody else, which I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. So I booked the role and then somehow things got mixed up and then they never somehow didn't receive like my 10,000 emails that I sent them. And so they went with somebody else. But you know what? I'm not going to let that take me down. I'm not going to let that bring me down. However, I'm glad that I auditioned and I'm glad I booked the role and went through all of that process to understand more. But I stayed productive this entire weekend. Instead of filming a short film, I worked on a TV pilot that's still not done. I worked on some charity stuff behind the scenes for today and then for the rest of the month and also May, and then traveling plans. So I stayed booked and busy, even if I wasn't filming. So I'm not mad or sad. I'm just happy that I did something, but also I'm excited to see what the short film looks like with the other person that they chose. So in my way, it's a win-win. I consider it as a win. But Be Chris and Coupon, hello, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Hope all is well. And Jenny, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Today is a new day. Today is Monday, and today is the first day of our charity fundraiser for Hope for Haiti, and we're doing a new shell challenge as well. So good things are happening. I'm just trying to figure out what else I need to pull up before I even open up my game. I think you all know this at this point. I'm very scattered brain. Every stream, because I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. Okay, but I'm glad you all like the overlay. I've been trying to make this new overlay for quite some time. I like this one better because it's different and it looks easier. It looks nice though. And Tony, hello, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, you missed out on tours when we had the last shell challenge. Oh, don't worry. This new shell challenge is going to be equally exciting because it's going to be a lot smaller and it's going to be easy to do. So don't worry. Okay. Also, Daphne, welcome in. How are you doing today, friend? Also, Kira, hello. Oh, it's Daphne again. Interesting. I've been lurking and working. You left pizza in the oven for too long and scorched the sun, dried tomatoes. Oh no! Rip pizza. Oh, okay. Everything's everything's all broken. Hold on. There's already alerts. Whoa, Blossom, thank you for the $10 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. I really do appreciate it so much. And Ryan, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Thank you. Why are my alerts okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Everything got cut off. It's the first day of a charity and we're already having technical difficulties. It's fine. I'm here, there, and everywhere. That's spooky, Daphne. But yeah, all good, Kira. Enjoy your lurk. And also, Coupon, thank you for the $25 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. I do really appreciate that so much. I want to give you all a bit of a lowdown, a little summary of what we're going to be doing here today. One, we're fundraising for Hope for Haiti to bring quality healthcare, clean water, and education, and economic opportunities for people in Haiti. It's a fundraiser that we do every year, basically, and it's so near to my heart. And this year, I have brought on a bunch of people that I would like to be a part of this. Daphne's one of them. And we have been doing some great things. As a team overall, we have raised over $1,715 for people in Haiti. And it's so cool on how far we have come thus far. And the team goal is right here. I thought having my goal up here at the very top and then the team goal right here so that we all can keep track of what's going on. So, good things. Oh, you wanted to be the first to donate, but second is good too. You know, second is good too. I agree, Coupon. But it's a yellow party. And hello, Kaleidoscope, it's good seeing you. And Ginger Snap, hello, welcome in. And Heather Ruby, hello, welcome in, friends. So I have a bunch of, okay, good. I'm making sure all these are open. So I have a few rewards that I have put on here. I wasn't gonna add too many things because I felt like there was a long list, but if you donate $10, you provide back to school supplies to one student in Haiti. $17 is patient care for a person in Haiti. $30 is school supplies for 3 students in Haiti. $50 in total if you donate one time or collectively. Me and my mods will have a form that I will have you all fill out in case you all donate $50 collectively throughout the entire charity fundraiser. But I will send you a thank you card and a sticker that I do every charity. And then the iconic, I feel like it's a staple that I must have at all times. If someone donates $250 collectively or at one time, I have to say a certain word with a certain color, and that color is not the best. So that's what that is. The $250 donation. And then so every $1,000 donated or raised or whatever, what I find so cool, I find education extremely important, like wholeheartedly. Kids are the future, teach them while you're young, you know. Education is the best thing in the entire world, and I always find like the more you learn, the better you get, and the better the world will be over time. And every $1,000 donated, raised, or something provides a one-year college scholarship to a person in Haiti for 1 full year, which I find so amazing and so cool. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I always ask people, I always ask the Hope for Haiti team, like, what does each dollar amount mean? And they gave me that list, and it's so helpful. But that's what that is. And yeah, but that's all of our little reward type of things. I'll be adding more things throughout like the month, of course, but as of right now, that is what we have. What's wrong with purple? It's not a very good color in my humble opinion. I think purple is quite interesting. I prefer the color yellow because yellow is a little bit more exciting, whereas purple is a little bit more scary. But that's just me. That's just me. If you all know, me and Shella are enemies, and Shella is all about purple and I'm all about yellow, and purple's a little bit spooky. Spooky. It started as a meme, and I don't know how it even happened, but you know, it's not good. Bleed purple Twitch? I don't think so. You know, one of these days I'll find a way to like hack into the Twitch mainframe and just basically turn everything yellow at this point. I'll find a way. It's going to happen. Anywho, you'll be back. All good, Jenny. And Erica Wonton, hello, hello. It's good seeing you today. I did want to ask you all a question. What is your favorite color? Because you all know my favorite color, as you all know. But what is yours? Shella might have something to say about that. Yeah. But the real question is, will Shella win? That's the real question. Will Shella win? No. Make purple a banned word. You know, okay, the thing is, I'm working on something like that for next week. I'm trying to make a wheel spin because Dabney has one and so does Garrett, and I want one, and my brain cannot think of how to make it look good. So yeah. Soft pink, pink and blue. Okay. Orange, red, and blue. Orange, red, and blue. Yes, I read that right. You don't really have a favorite, but I guess it always ends up being a lot of antique blue and sage green. Something about sage green is just very nice. I guess it's like the color of sage green is really cool to me. I don't know why, but I like it. Oh, you helped me out. Okay, good. Thank you, Daphne. Oop, did not need to record that. Also love to say hello, hello. Blue. Blue is a good color. I agree. I like blue. Blue is not too harsh. It's pretty nice, pretty easy. A good standard color. Nothing too wild. But I'm glad. The P word. Forest green and yellow. Very good. I anything that's like green or like sage green or forest green is nice to me, and I don't know why, but I thoroughly enjoy that color as well. There we go. Yeah, sage green is just soothing. I think that's why I like it the most, because it is soothing, and that's why I don't mind it as much. You know, like everything between cool pink and cool green. I think I've seen something like that before. I tend to go on If I want like a cool color palette, I'll go on adobecolor.com or colors.adobe.com every once in a while just to like find out a different color scheme. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm like, am I gonna make this roof look ugly? No. That's good. You also like green and yellow. You like a lot of colors. Well, you like a lot of colors, too many to choose from, and they all remind you of something like you like. The yellow reminds me of like the sunshine, and then green just reminds me of like the forest. And then pink reminds me of like Barbie, because that's all I've been seeing lately. And Nicki Minaj. Yeah, that's not what I see. Except blue Christmas lights. Oh, they make you sad. Colors, oh, can affect your emotions. Yes, they can. How does purple make you feel? Kind of like not great. This looks so awkward. Like I feel like purple is a color that's not, that doesn't work well, one, with my skin tone, and also two, I don't feel like the happiest with it. I know that purple is like considered the color of like royalty, but it's not like a color that I'm really particularly like, oh my gosh, purple. Like, no. But that's just me. Okay. You usually like colors based on anime or comic books characters that you like, gold, red, or for Iron Man, orange because of Naruto. I love Naruto. Naruto's a good, like, what do you call it? A good anime. Yellow and purple are opposite on the color wheel. Maybe that's related. Probably so as well, because yellow and purple are complementary colors, and so they work well together when you're like putting things together in those two color combinations. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Yes, it does, but you do you. Okay, I think this is what I want to do for the shell. It's not too crazy, but it also is something pretty easy to do. So this is a shell. Yellow does look good on you though, so I get that. Yeah, when I think of yellow, I think of happiness and sunshine, including the sun. Oh, that looks ugly. Why does the roof look like that? Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. I also need to go to the gallery. There's several colors that I just like because I like them. Others I get the ick from, like beige. Oh, nope. Something about beige, like, there are a lot of colors in the spectrum, but I find it very limiting for sure. Like beige feels very limiting to me. So I can understand why. My walls in my apartment were all beige, and I'm like, how do I make it look good? My motto is like, let's add green everywhere. Evil? I don't think it's evil, Daphne. I think it looks perfectly fine. I think it's perfectly fine. But friends, if you want to download the shell, it is going to be on the gallery once I change these dates, of course. But if you all want to look at all the rules and everything, the link is in the chat. That says April. I need to go with May 3rd. But the shell will be due on May 3rd, which is technically, I think, a Friday. And that's the day we'll also tour them as well. May 3rd at 6 p.m. Central. Hashtag evil? I don't think so. Would you consider me evil or wholesome? I would consider myself wholesome. I think so. Everything else looks fine. Cool. Boom. Okay, now it's on the gallery. I feel like I haven't done a shell challenge in like 10,000 years. So I hope you thoroughly enjoy, my friends, and I hope you have a lot of fun. Your fiance's house has mostly beige walls and brown carpet, and I can't wait to change it all. It's like, you have brown carpet and beige walls. Let me change it, please. Like, I would literally change those walls and carpet in a heartbeat. Like, I don't know. I think also the weird thing about beige and carpet, I do not like carpet in The Sims. Carpet in The Sims is awful. I don't know why we have it, but I hate it. I don't like carpet in The Sims 4. It reminds me of Fire, where everything is flammable, and that's not safe. Okay, hold on. I'll roof this. Both more so evil, deaf wholesome. Okay. Wholesome with a side of menace. See, there's a difference. See, Winnie gets me. I may be wholesome, but I do have a chaotic side. So watch out, friends. Our walls are definitely white. Your room is blue. Oh, as is your brother's mom's, and nephew is lavender and purple. These walls originally were pink, and in the other room were blue. And I will say, I immediately changed the blue walls into yellow walls in like 2020. But all of our walls now in this entire house, well, only upstairs, in this room and my other room, are gray, with dark brown floors, hardwood floor, which is not too bad, but I'm like, what? I think if you had to choose, like, what kind of, like, what would you paint your walls for, like, a color? What would you choose? Also, Simmer, oh my gosh, hold on. Simmer, hello. Why do I want to say Simone? I don't know why, but I do, but I know that's not that. I'm gonna try. Oh, Simmer. Somnia. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All you had to do was spell it out, and I thank you. It took me a minute. It made it clear. It's like insomnia, but somnia. Simmer somnia. I like that. I eventually got there. Took a minute. But welcome in though, friend. I hope you're all doing well though overall. We're playing The Sims 4, as you can see, but we also have a shell challenge at the moment, and we're fundraising for Hope for Haiti, a charity organization that we fundraise every year in April. But welcome in. Oh, your walls are all blue except the living room and dining room, which is Philadelphia cream, and your washroom is like all white tiles with black stripes on the top and walls. Like one swatch. Oh, that one swatch in The Sims. Ah, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's not really bad, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that. Like, for me, I would love a sage green kitchen. I think what Simsy's kitchen is like my dream kitchen. Enough counter space, the right color, and that's what I really want, honestly. Oh, you picked your color? Capsony blue. That's not bad. That's a good color, actually. Capsium blue. I feel like any blue, instead of neon blue, are good colors. I think anything neon, not neon cheon. We love neon over here. Community member, but something about like neon bright colors scare me. Oh, you missed your anniversary by 1 day. Yeah, I don't even stream on Sundays, sadly. I didn't have anything this weekend. I didn't do my short film because they went with somebody else. I was like literally debating, like, do I stream on Sunday and play Stardew? And I said, no, I need to get some work done and be productive. Because I'm telling you, this whole weekend, I've just been working and trying to get things done. But trust me, friends, got some stuff planned. Some crowd control, some Minecraft, some Stardew. Yeah, like Prince Caspian from Chronicles of Narnia, which is why you picked it. Oh, you Google calming colors before you paint it. That's smart. I think that's what I should do one day. Like Google calming colors. To be honest, I really just use The Sims to design literally anything. Like if I like a certain color or a certain like layout, I'll like build it in The Sims first and then do it in real life. I did that with my office and also my bedroom. I recently just redesigned my bedroom. Like the orientation of my bed is now on the other side of the wall. I have more space than I ever thought I did, and I'm actually kind of happy. Ellie, enjoy your lurk. Oh, and did you know they're making a Chronicles of Narnia TV show with Greta Gerwig being the director? I think that's actually kind of cool. I'm interested in seeing like what that will look like. Because Greta Gerwig made the Barbie movie, but I'm wondering how the Chronicles of Narnia TV show will be. You're not sure what you're doing with the walls. Oh, the walls in, but our aesthetic tastes are so weird that we already know our kitchen is going to be 1950s, living room is going to be arcade games. So I'm turning into an 80s arcade in your office and dining room. Oh, that's my dream. Okay, literally anything. I literally love mid-century modern. If I had an unlimited budget, I would make everything mid-century modern. That is my favorite architectural style, but also interior design style. It's so good. The house will be like a walking through decades in the Midwest. Hey, honestly, the Midwest, that's like, we need more interesting things, to be honest, in the Midwest, I will say. So having a house like that, perfect. It's like, it's like you walk in, like, here's the 20s hallway. Here's the 1930s bathroom. Here's the 1970s, you know, office or dining room. That would be a very cool, one, museum to walk through, but a fun house to just like live in. If you had to choose, your kitchen would be pastels, primarily pink, blue, and green. Those are good colors. Those pink and blue appliances. Good choices. Definitely made a mini you and a mini of your apartment to scale in The Sims as well. I think it's more fun. I was gonna build my old apartment in The Sims, but then I just got distracted and overwhelmed. And then I never decorated my apartment at all. The only thing I painted was the walls in my office. Everything on the walls were undecorated. Like I did not have a single photo on the wall. Not a single photo. And I'm okay with that. I was very depressed in my apartment, so I had to leave at some point. Also, Cassandra, welcome on in. And Nicola, hello, hello. How are you doing today, friendo? It's good seeing you. We're working on our new shell challenge today, actually. And it is on the gallery if you want to download it and try it out for yourself. It's a good way to practice building skills, roofing, layouts, all that fun jazz. And if you all didn't know, I also did upload a tutorial video on how I build in The Sims 4. I did layouts and I also did roofing. The next video that you'll see is landscaping of the lighthouse build that I did in that video. Yeah, welcome in. We're discussing color theory today as we build in The Sims. So, Art Deco's another good style. Would you consider the decor to the max Art Deco? Well, I guess technically that is technically Art Deco, but for some reason that's not my favorite kit. I don't know why. Are you actually dressing your 1950s pump? Wait, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. And you're doing okay? I dealt with the clock. Oh, I hope you feel better, Nicola. Also, Simsy, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. How was Stardew of the Valley? How did it go? Give us all the deets and the details. But friends, if y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. Today, we have a new shell challenge that we're doing that I built that's on the gallery just now. And we're also fundraising for Hope for Haiti, which is an awesome charity organization that we fundraise every year in April to provide clean water, quality healthcare, education, and economic opportunities to the Haitian community. Why? Simsy. Why? 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 Simsy, thank you for donating $500 to Hope for Haiti. I really, really greatly appreciate that. You're gonna make me say it, don't you? A little baby song for Imagine Time? Yeah, all of my alerts are basically Adventure Time themed. I can call you PJ. Cool, cool. Simsy's gonna make me say it. Simsy already knows. Hold on, let me pause my recording. So if you all didn't know this, basically, if people donate $250 collectively or all at once or higher, I have to say certain words, and I feel like this is like scary. Oh, that's not even the screen that I want, but I'm gonna zoom in just because. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there we go. This is serious, like up close and personal, what you all need to see, okay? I may be blurred out. Oh, nope, right there. Okay. First of all, pause my music. We have to be sad. Okay. So, first and foremost, thank you to Little Simsy for donating $500 to Hope for Haiti. Second of all, I love the color purple. It is the best color in the entire world. One of the best colors ever to exist. It's better than yellow. Purple should always be a staple color in The Sims. I cannot believe we don't have enough color swatches in The Sims 4. It's kind of awful. Sims team, do better. Add more purple. Purple's very nice. Purple is in my blood. Everything you see is a lie. If you see yellow, that's a lie. Purple is purple, and purple is great. Purple is royalty. Simsy's royalty. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna zoom out. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sweating. I'm crying on the inside. I'm crying on the inside. There will be tears eventually. One of these days. I'll be seeing you in person in a couple weeks, Simsy, so better watch out. Better watch out. Is this payback for your April Fool's prank from Shella? Maybe. Possibly. Whoa! Dabney. I cannot believe this. Also, LaDavy, thank you for the 10-month resub, by the way. I really do appreciate that, friends. But if anyone would like to donate to Hope for Haiti for whatever reason, you can do ! donate in the chat, or one of my mods can post it in the chat for you all if you would like to. But even if you can donate, the best way to help a charity is by sharing the link to your friends and family. That's like the best free thing to do. But we're just hanging out. We literally just got started. And the thing is, this is the first day that I'm fundraising for Hope for Haiti. My first day. I had things planned. I don't have anything. Well, I have a few things over 1,000. But the thing is, though, I'm just here existing. And I'm having a blast. But hopefully you had a lot of fun time at Simsy's stream. I know that you were playing Stardew on year 2 of summer. How is that going, by the way? Does anyone have any updates? I would love to know, because as of lately, I have been in my Stardew Valley era, and I've downloaded the expanded mod, and I have a hard time choosing between Maru and Susan. So I don't know. I have a lot of choices in Stardew, but I'm like thinking, who should I romance all the way through? You're glad someone clipped it. I can't. Oh, you can't while you're casting your TV. Rebellica, that scares me. That scares me. Oh, it's been 366 days since I came here from a Simsy raid. Oh my goodness. That's a long time. I feel like a year has gone by so quickly. And speaking of a year, I don't know if you all had your solar eclipse yet, but I did. I didn't get full coverage, but like it was like 99.5% coverage, which was not that bad. I didn't mind it. But it's so weird though to think that the last one we had was 2017, which is crazy. But we won't have the next one until 2044, which is even more insane. Oh my gosh. Rachel, thank you for the $20 donation, and Katie, thank you for the $50 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti, and Inger, thank you for the $17 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. I really greatly appreciate that. Oh, 6 months since you came here. Oh, V Chris, I'm glad you all stuck around. Oh, you slept through it. Honestly, I feel like the solar eclipse was like not worth watching because it was there and then it was gone. So I'm like, I don't know. It was kind of impressive. I would have preferred it was dark, but I'll just have to wait 20 years for that. So it's fine. Oh, it was raining today. Oh, honestly, it rained yesterday. I don't mind the rain as long as like it's not going on for like ever. Oh, the bare minimum for the US and we're cooking breakfast. I know that everyone didn't get the solar eclipse, like the full coverage. Someone got 100%, but I forget who. Oh, you had a totality in your town. It was so cool. That's so cool. I feel like solar eclipses are very interesting depending on where you're at. And I'm just like, what do you expect from it? I prefer like full-on darkness just because that's what I would prefer. I was in the midst of watching The Walking Dead while waiting for the solar eclipse. And I'm like, full darkness, we'll have zombies eventually soon. Oh, you got full coverage in Texas. It was clouding area. Oh, some people were saying that it was a little bit cloudy. So you saw nothing. Yeah, I saw a few things on TikTok about how it was underwhelming for some people. Oh, Montreal. Ooh. It was cloudy when it happened. I was telling my mom this literally today, asking like what happened, like what would happen if it was raining during a solar eclipse? Like what would happen? One, I would be concerned, but also intrigued at the same time. Oh, yeah, the West Coast didn't get anything, sadly. Hopefully, like, in 20 years, maybe. Maybe in 20 years, we'll have another solar eclipse for the West Coast, at least. 2024, that's so long. Oh, only 4 minutes in Ohio? That's not too bad. I made snacks. I had tater tots during the eclipse, and I was quite happy. 89% had no glasses and you stayed in and played Stardew. That sounds like a very fun time. I probably would have done that. I would have done the same exact thing, except my Switch was still charging. Oh, it got really dark. There were kids outside just like glancing up at the sun, of course with like the protective glasses and things, but I was like thinking they don't know what it was like 7 years ago, but I do. Oh, and I'm glad you left the house. I will say I'm getting better at building lately, which I'm kind of happy about, because before I was looking rather rough. This is actually for our shell challenge if you all want to try it out for whatever reason. If you want to get back into building, landscaping, roofing, anything, that is what we have it for today. Also, Leaf Grass, thank you for the $10 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. And also, Katie, thank you for the $1 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti as well. I do greatly appreciate that so much. I love tater tots. We only have 1 bag left in the freezer, and I'm quite sad about that because I love me some tater tots. My least favorite Stardew Villager, Mayor Lewis. I hate him. Oh, I got the flying purple pants or the flying purple underpants. That is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I died on the first try. Not very fun. However, I think it's quite hilarious that there are literally flying shorts attacking you. Yeah, 2017 was 7 years ago, which, well, no, wait. Yeah, it was. I had to think. I'm like, wait, I don't think it was, but it was. Did I do math right? Oh, you did see the eye protection solar eclipse in 2017? I did too. I was a student event coordinator for my college, and I had to plan an event for that, or me and my other teammates planned an event for the entire college. It was very fun. And supposedly the one before that, before 2017, was 19... Oh my gosh, I think it was 1979 was the last, the one before 2017, and before that was like 19 something else. No, 1963, then 1979, 2017, and then 2024, and the next one won't be until 2044. So my parents have seen 4 solar eclipses. I've only seen 2. And I'm like, wow. It's insane on how, like, so many things... Space is so interesting. I was also watching NASA on Twitch today, and I was very pleased. Yeah, 1 bag left. It's in the freezer. Luckily, we all share the tater tots sometimes. Not naming any names in the household. There's only 3 of us in this home, but you know, not to name any names, but someone has been eating these tater tots too much. I'm not happy. We were thinking about how I didn't see any eclipse, and it turns out I wasn't visible. Yeah. Hopefully soon. Okay. It's almost 2 a.m, so you have to sleep. I have fun building. Well, Inger, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and thank you for the donation. I hope you get some good rest, my friend. We'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be playing some more Sims, I believe. No, we're playing Stardew Valley tomorrow, actually. Either in my personal save or one with my friend Alex, depending. Yeah, I got attacked by Mayor Lewis's little undies. And apparently if you wear them, he kind of like gets very anxious and scared when you click on him, which I think is funny. Also enjoy your lurk, and also I know pretty much some of you all are actually in ads right now, so you probably cannot hear me at the moment, so I do apologize if you got ads. I promise you're not missing anything, but I will recap. Also, what happened? Also, Dara or Ginger Snap, thank you for the $17 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti, and also providing patient care to people in Haiti as well. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I cannot believe we're already like at $650 on the first day. We're getting very close to our like $700 goal, which is insane. I really don't know. I have to thank you all. Like, if y'all do not know this at all, you should know this by now, but I thank you. I honestly am just a streamer. I'm just a boy on this platform, but I feel like I was birthed into this world to help other people. And I would like to thank you all for, one, watching all of my videos, all of my streams, interacting with any of my content on any platform, or just being a kind individual. Like, we could not do this alone, like, at all. We have raised, as a community, in the, like, of course, all of our charity fundraisers we've had since, I think, 2019, we as a collective unit have raised over $66,000 for different charities in the past, like, couple of years. I could have not done this alone. So, like, I thank every single last one of you all for donating, sharing the link, you know, helping out by sharing the word in any capacity you have, and just like being kind individuals. Like, honestly, I would not have a platform if it weren't for you all. And I decided to use my platform for good, to raise awareness for things that I believe in, and also to help other people around the world. So I thank you all so much. But if you all don't know what we're doing today, we are fundraising for Hope for Haiti, which is a charity organization that helps the Haitian community. And every year, Hope for Haiti, the organization, holds a charity event called Hike for Haiti, where, if you did not know this, people in Haiti have to climb 200 flights of stairs every single day. Like every single day, just to get access to clean water, healthcare, and an education. That's an equivalent of 10.5 miles just to get those basic things, which most of us in the entire world have access to that pretty easily, but people in Haiti don't. And the stuff that's going down in Haiti right now is very, very, very bad. And what they're losing is like a lot of things, like proper healthcare, proper education. It's a lot. And so we, as a collective unit, what I have decided is that I wanted to always find a way to help Haiti, whether it's like talking about it in different platforms, fundraising for it, or just one day going down there. And we've all been doing this for years. I decided to set up a team on Tiltify amongst my friends and other streamers and the content creators on different platforms. And we've raised over $120,000 in the past couple of years. And the earthquake in 2010 destroyed everything. People's homes, people's lives, like everything was destroyed. And Hope for Haiti comes in and helps people get back on their feet. Make sure they have proper, checkups, proper healthcare, proper education, clean water, and finding ways to help them day by day. They have teams in Haiti, on the ground in Haiti right now, helping, but also they have an office in Florida. And I got a chance to go to Naples, Florida, where the headquarters is at, and meet the team in person, which is so cool. And they're all very sweet people. And the work that they do is like absolutely phenomenal. And I cannot thank them enough for the work that they do, because for some reason, I don't know what it is. I'm a very sensitive person. And especially when it comes to people's like well-being or lives or anything. Like, I'm a fighter. I'm a lover and a fighter. I will find a way to help people in any shape or form. And if I have to like work constantly to raise more awareness, then so be it. But I'm going to use my platforms the best way I know how. And this is what I do. And I greatly appreciate that you all are like so kind. But even if you cannot donate, do not be sad at all. Literally, you just being here is like the best thing in the entire world. And if you have like friends or family or people in your neighborhood that if you have a Facebook, somehow Facebook is still alive and well. I don't know how, but Facebook is still a thing. But if you can share the link to your friends and family or anyone that you know, that's always the best way. They always say the best way to donate is word of mouth, and it's very, very effective. But that is what we are fundraising for. And we have been fundraising for them for the past couple of years, and I will not rest. But yeah, that is me. That is my spiel. Hopefully it wasn't too crazy. But also, Char, thank you for the $50 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. Whoa, my eyes. Pretty yum. Thank you for the $30 donation. Amanda for the 50, and Joey Simmer, thank you for the $1 donation, by the way. Thank you. You're working on your building skills, since I'm still only playing on your console, so it's different than PC. You're excited to see the shell challenge. I'm excited to see what you all end up doing for the shell challenge. Very, very excited. Wow, I talk very fast. And thank you so much. I could not do this alone. And Izzy, thank you for the $25 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. A Bulgarian singer and actor. I was like, did I read it right? Who was adopted as a baby, but was born in Haiti, recently made a TV show where he looked for his family and learned more about Haiti. I never knew how bad things were. It's so eye-opening on like what we learn on the internet, but also like knowing how we can help, like with the simplest tasks. And like it's amazing like what we can do. Like I would love to learn even more facts about Haiti, and I'm still like learning day in and day out. And so I think like what's really fun is like one day, like my ultimate dream is to go to Haiti one day and help like in person, like meet the students, meet the people. And we actually have, I think we have a healthcare station in Haiti named after the Spring Squad from one of our other charity fundraisers. As a reward for fundraising a certain amount of money, we have like a healthcare station in our name. And I think that's very cool. So yeah, I've missed literally every single like milestone that we've broken. I'm just like, what's happening? But Natalie, thank you for the $50 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. Thank you so much for Stephen for using your platform for good. I'm so happy that I'm willing to be able to donate again this year. One last thing. Is really the best color. You just don't know how. You just don't know it yet. That is it. Interesting, Natalie. Questionable. Questionable. I know you're here, but you're probably lurking, so don't feel like you have to speak up in the chat, Natalie. But I know you know. But enjoy your dinner though, Char. Thank you again for hanging out with us. And if anyone came with the raid or just popped in and also has to lurk, feel free if you need to. But let me just tell you, we have a lot of things going on right now. We've broken almost every single charity milestone, every single last one of them. Insane. So I have to plan. Well, okay. So at $250, chat decides what Sims pack I have to revisit. I have to plan a Sims tier list stream where I rank all the packs in the Sims 4. We nearly have 100 packs in this game, which is crazy. My mods make me another shell, which my mods are making me one right now for the last one we did, for this one, and now for the next one. And I said if we raise $800 for Hope for Haiti, I would play Phasmophobia for the very first time. I own it, never played it, always denied it because my friends asked me, you should play. I'm like, no, I won't do it. Well, now I have to for charity. So that'll be that. But then at $1,000, if we raise $1,000 by the end of the month, me and my parents will be doing Sims trivia. My parents don't know a lot of things about the Sims, but I'm pretty much a Sims expert. And I will also have you all help me in chat think of ideas too. For Sims trivia, if we raise $1,000. I've also missed a lot of things in chat, so I do apologize. Even building more in the Sims. Not that I'm good at it though. I think you're very good at it though, Che. And I'm really stuck at figuring out what the shape of the building of a building. So I really like shell challenges. Yeah, that's the other thing about shell challenges. They're very hard, or not shell challenges. Building in general is very hard because having to kind of figure out like a general shape that you want that looks good enough to roof and lay out on the inside. So I can understand what you mean. Ooh, did not want to do that. Okay, there we go. Natalie, interesting. Also, Lay, welcome on in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I love that you know streamers like you use your platform for good. Thank you. I honestly, next year for Hope for Haiti, I want to make it even bigger. Like my ultimate goal is to like make sure everyone knows about Hope for Haiti and fundraisers for Hope for Haiti in any capacity on any platform, whether it's TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever platform they have. Like that's my ultimate goal. Like one time back in like I think 2011 or something like that, I wanted to host like myself, my young child self, I wanted to host a literal marathon run, 5K, whatever, in my own hometown. Had no clue what I was doing. It didn't happen because I had no idea how to make it work. But I wanted to do that because I wanted to find a way to help. And back then, this was like in high school. I did YouTube, but I wasn't like doing anything with it. So it's like there's so many things. So I think honestly, I'm gonna find a way next year to see if I can host it in my town, or like at least in my area, to make it even bigger. I want to make it global. I'm an all or nothing type of person. Welcome in, Lay. How are you? How are you? Also, my mods are very scary. They're kind of mean. My mods are very mean to me because they make shell challenges that make me cry. Also, Olivia, welcome on in. It's good seeing you. You go away for a bit, help your kid out, and raise $200. Yeah, we have. What is happening? Also, Anonymous, thank you so much for the $27 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti, and also Anonymous for the $30 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. We're not even an hour into the stream, and we've already raised almost $1,000 for Hope for Haiti. What is going on? I don't understand. Oh, Annie and Winnie, you're new, so you're not in that, like, that pool yet. You're not there yet. Unless you did something to the other shell challenge that I'm still waiting to see in this new one. I am slightly concerned. Scary, absolutely not. Interesting. Okay. So I think this is what I want to do for the layout, or I guess the landscaping per se. Unless... Yeah, this is my shell challenge. It is indeed. It's on the gallery if you want to do it. We just uploaded it today, so it's not due until May 3rd. I wanted to go with something very small since I haven't done one in a long time, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to try out for something new. But it's under the hashtag Spring April Shell, or my origin ID, which is just Spring Sims. I'm trying to figure out what I even want for this. Me? No, never. Those those 3 dots there, Annie, are quite suspicious. Let me make this a little bit right here. I want to put like a little bench over here. Me and Annie totally did nothing evil for the shell. We're innocent. Those are a lot of dots, Winnie. What's with all those dots there? What's with all those dots? Oh yeah, I would just basically replay a pack of your choosing. It could be literally any gameplay pack, like you all as chat. My mods will make a poll, so we could choose between like a cult, like me revisiting an occult type pack, or replaying a certain expansion pack, like I don't know, Get to Work, or Get Famous to be a Celebrity, Island Living, playing with a mermaid and trying to complete that career. So pretty much any pack that has like gameplay in it, I would revisit based on your choosing. So if you all have any ideas, feel free to let me know, and then my mods can make a poll. You just like how my roofing is turning out? Oh, don't worry. Honestly, roofing is scary, but you've got time. I should definitely do another roofing tutorial, because the last one I did was very fun. More basic one, at least. Devil Sheena, welcome in. It's good seeing you. At least you're not on baby watch for a 6 month pregnant guinea pig, mamas. And yeah, I rescued that many. Oh, 6 pregnant guinea pigs. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, all I gotta say is good luck. Good luck, my friend. But you rescuing those animals, very nice. Also, Gigi, welcome in. Welcome. Whoa. Okay, what is this? Okay, so we have a poll in the chat. If you're on mobile, it should be at the very top of chat. But if you're on desktop, it should be at the very top of chat as well. So based on the poll, we have Paranormal, Batu, Strangerville, Werewolf Pack, or Get Famous. Let's twist people with Batu. I've already done it several times. This is very interesting. Someone's trying to rig the poll. Someone likes Batu. I'm not a really big fan of Batu, but I love me some build and buy of that game, of that pack. It's not bad. Interesting. Questionable. Okay, I don't think I missed anything else in chat. I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Also, Mothman, thank you for the $17 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. I really greatly appreciate that. And also providing health, patient care to a person in Haiti. Thank you so much. Okay, that is not what I want to do. Nope. I'm actually kind of surprised how fast I'm building. Maybe I'm overwhelmed. You haven't seen anyone play Batu? Really? Not a lot of people really play with Batu. I mean, honestly, the benefit of Batu that I really love is that you can travel there and you don't have to pay any money. Like, you could stay there as long as you want and never leave, which I find that a great thing. But there needs to be a little bit more to do. But it's not a bad pack. I think seeing Star Wars and Sims was very, like, it threw me. I'm like, what's this? I've never even been to Batu at the Disney parks, but I've always wanted to go see. Oh, you found a pregnant hamster when you were a kid without knowing, and she ate her babies because she... Oh no. That's scurry. That's scurry. Yeah, Batu confused me, but it was a great pack for build and buy, I will say that. Oh, Strangerville's winning? I have not played Strangerville in a hot minute. I think the last time I played it was maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Also, Lilypad, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. We're working on my shell challenge at the moment, and things are going quite well. Strangerville won. Okay. Well, I will plan that then for the next stream. But Strangerville winning? I find that pack was very interesting to me. Like, when I played it for... Okay, when I played it for the first time, I was quite shocked. I'm like, whoa. It's giving The Walking Dead, and I love that show. But also, it threw me in a loop finding out the mother. I'm like, oh, what do you mean the mother is coming? Like, what do you mean? The mother. That monster was scary. You were worried the poll was gonna tie for a second, but Strangerville took the lead. It only had to take a minute, you know. It eventually got there. I need to go to live edit, I think. Honestly, you love me some Strangerville. I like the world, actually. The world is pretty nice. It reminds me, like, if Oasis Springs was a desert wasteland. That's how I kind of see Strangerville. George Cahill is a very interesting sim, I will say. He is nice in his own little bubble, but, you know, he's there. You love that you could use a lightsaber. You also collect... Oh, you collected the droids. I've always wanted to, like, collect all the droids and then sell them for money. Yeah, we're almost at 1K. We're only $70 away from hitting $1,000 in an hour. That's crazy. Coupon. Things have been going crazy around here. I just started the stream an hour ago. And I cannot thank you all enough, honestly. Like, at the bottom of my heart, could not do this alone. Reminds you of The Last of Us? Yeah. At the time, I wasn't thinking The Last of Us when Strangerville came out. And then I slowly was like, wait a minute. Yeah. It's giving that and The Walking Dead combined. I think I might cut this off. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Nope. This one. The first mother to every mother. Exactly. They said, your mother? No, I'm mother. So watch me. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I will. Oh, you did like the military career? I never got to play through it that much, but I've always wanted to revisit the military career to see what it was like. I've always cheated the ranks because I got tired of working the career. There we go. The faces that they make in Strangerville really bugged you out, and they're just so intense. They are. I think that's what kind of spooked me too. Oh, you love Batu? If you had to choose, Daphne, out of all the things from Batu, what is your favorite? Oh, you play Batu frequently but haven't played through Strangerville? I think the only pack I haven't really played through all the way is the Island Living pack. I didn't really play with mermaids that much, to be honest. I've never played through the actual career. I tried and then failed because I got bored halfway through. Oh, guinea pigs are more mature at birth than the other ones? Really? Now, where is that good old-fashioned archway? Here it is. That does not look right at all. But I kind of like it, though. I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, my tooth. Also, Burn, welcome on in. It's good seeing you today. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Oh, also, update friends. I went to the dentist today and I have to get a root canal. And that's not fun. So, my mouth hurts slightly. So don't mind me if I just say ow every like 5 seconds. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna have to use that later. Maybe the transition scene. That is a very cool transition scene. I will tell you that. I do like that transition scene. It is different. You didn't know there was a military career? Yeah, it came with Strangerville. It's not like, I don't really know what really is in it per se, but it's not bad. I don't think I'm liking what I'm seeing. There. Oh, you have one? Oh. Like, they did some drilling and I'm like, no. So I have to pay a lot of money for it now. But I'm gonna see if they take my little Carrington 500 eventually. You heard that's worse than getting teeth pulled? Honestly, I just say knock me out. That's just me, like, knock me out, I'm fine. The World of Batu? I think I would prefer the transitions instead of what do you call it, the world. Also, Princess Curie, thank you for the four bits, by the way. Appreciate it so much. Welcome in, friend. How are you? But luckily for me, I already had all of my wisdom teeth pulled out, so it's like not too bad, I will say. And having braces, they might have to take off one of the brackets off of my teeth, which is not going to be great, but I'll be fine. Oh, you hear they have another... We have to make another non-chaotic shell. Yeah. That is correct, Daft. But also, welcome on in. I hope all is well with you today. So we have... The mods have another chaotic shell they have to work on. I'm looking forward to seeing what this next one, or the one that you were preparing last time for this time, will look like. Concerned, but excited. You got nerve damage getting the teeth pulled, but I think it got worse in the long run than a root canal. Your fake tooth came out once and it was just nubbing for a while. Ooh. Rough. I'm sure I'll be fine. Honestly, I try to take care of my teeth as much as possible. I know that teeth are not meant to last that long, but I'll be okay. I'm not really worried, to be honest. I'm okay. I just gotta schedule the appointment and get it done. Yeah, it's a molar. It's the one in the back. Like, it's not like you have like your wisdom tooth and then that other tooth and then like that other one. They call it number 19. So I have less teeth than the average human because I was born without normally we have like 4 front teeth at the bottom. I was born with 3. So that was me. I was born with 3 teeth at the bottom to the 4. A non-chaotic shell. I bet I can make it chaotic. Yes. I'm a little bit nervy though for all these shells that I have to do. But I'm excited though because I can practice on my building skills a little bit better. That's custom content. I'm gonna go with this door. When in doubt, ask for the laughing cat at the dentist. True. You got a point. You can be either a high-ranking military officer or a secret agent. A secret agent? You know, you had me at secret agent, and I honestly would rather be a secret agent than a high military officer, because then I can expose secrets and then get away with it, because that's something I would do. Oh, you have that at the top, but at the top, oh. Okay, let's figure out this. Am I recording this? Hold on. Okay, I am. I got nervous. I wasn't recording, but I was. Okay. Every time. I build way too often on stream that I always forget that. Am I recording? Oh, 7 teeth pulled years ago, and I had to get a root canal soon too. I guess it's just standard. That's oof. It's all gonna be good though. I'm keeping a level head, keeping myself happy, keeping myself busy. I'm trying to like record as many videos as possible, so that way when I do take like those days off to like heal, I'll have something up on YouTube to like upload at least. Okay. That's not that bad. Then I heard it was like the back ones. Oh, it's less worse. That's what I've heard too, so I'll be okay. This layout is so funky. I do not like layouts at all in The Sims. And then just decided that you need the braces and then pulled another one up. Oh, you only have 2 front teeth at the top. That's so interesting. The dentist is very interesting to me. I forgot, like when I was younger, I'm like, I want to be a dentist. I'm like, no. And then I decided not to. And I'm okay with that. But the people that do it, I applaud thee. Because that stuff is hard work. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something like this. And then cut this in half. This needs to be a long hallway. I'm gonna cut this out. There we go. Secret agent deal with the infected? Yes. Because I know that you can you can blackmail for secrets in The Sims with the For Rent pack, which I think is kind of nice. So I'm wondering how that would work, like cross-platform with Strangerville. Very curious. Teeth are very weird. I don't understand teeth. What is teeth? Why? The real question, why do we have them? I swear, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying half the time, so do not mind me. Do not mind me. My mods are like, what is this boy even saying? Couldn't tell you. Because I don't know either. Fortunately, mouth wounds heal rather quickly. I had all of your teeth pulled and that dentures now, and I'm glad. As long as they heal quickly, that's all that matters. My wisdom teeth healed pretty quickly too. They weren't that bad. I was like, this is good. Healed. Also, Smile Simmer, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. And also, Equestrian Girly, enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you're in the world. We'll see you hopefully next time. But thank you for hanging out with us today. Okay, this is a house. Am I a builder or what? No. You were interested in dentistry until I had an impacted tooth and they told... Oh, they had to put a brace bracket on your tooth inside your gum? Yeah, no. No, thank you. I'm good. But I have so much respect for people who do like the medical stuff. I'm like, how do you do it? I don't understand. Smaller. There we go. That's not gonna work. There we go. How bad would it be if I put both yours and Dab's shell on the same lot? I don't think it would be too bad. I forgot Dabney had a shell challenge. Kind of blocked it out of my mind. I was scared. But that's a really good idea though, combining them together. I was able to see the eclipse. Mine was like 99.5% like totality, which wasn't that bad. I would have preferred complete darkness, but that's just me. However, it wasn't that bad. It was nice. I was watching The Walking Dead while it was happening. I had tater tots and I was very happy. Tater tots is a good eclipse snack. But the real question is, who was really watching Twilight Eclipse during the eclipse? These are the questions we should be asking ourselves. Also, Madeline, welcome on in. It's good seeing you today. I'm glad you enjoyed the vibes here. I enjoyed the vibes here as well. Oh, when you were a kid, I thought the houses in the long hallway like meant you were rich. No, literally same. I'm like, ooh, people are fancy. They got a long little hallway. I always thought people who had long hallways but also had like a desk in their hallway were fancy people. I didn't have that. What? You're going to bed now, but happy building. Well, enjoy your rest, my friend. Thank you for hanging out today. I called it, you called in to enjoy the eclipse. That's a good thing. I feel like the eclipse is like a once in a chance in a lifetime, which in reality it is. Like, it only happens every so often. The last one was 2017, which was 7 years ago. And then before that one was 1979. And before that one was 1963. So it's like once in a lifetime you'll be able to see an eclipse. My parents have seen all 4 eclipses since they've been living. I've only seen 2. I want to see more. Are you going to have like 7 to 8 builds in your lot? Probably going to use both shells. Oh, that's a really good thing. I think if you would do that, yeah, what Black Rose said, 64 by 64 is a good size. It was nice sitting outside. It wasn't too cold. It wasn't too hot. I was actually quite pleased. Had some lawn chairs on the back porch. Quite nice. I posted a photo on Instagram on my stories with my parents. Yeah, it's kind of weird that 2017 was 7 years ago. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what is time? I don't understand. A fridge with a water dispenser on the door? Is he of being rich to you? Yeah, I would agree. Emphasis on like you're rich if you got a little water fountain on in your hallway. I thought people who had like these big old giant machines in their home were fancy, which they are. Like if you had your own like water fountain or a water cooler or whatever, mini fridge on every floor, that's fancy. Go to that TikTok shop and you've got your dream. Also, Cloudy Glow, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, you should be going to bed, but since it's 2 a.m. But I'm glad that Simsy brought you here. I hope to catch another stream soon. Yeah, definitely get your rest in, my friend. And anyone needs to rest, of course, feel free to. But it's always happy to have you here. I'll be live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing Stardew Valley, which I'm very excited about because I haven't played it since last week. So a little bit, you know, gotta catch up. We have beef with the eclipse because, oop, let me scroll up. Because, oh, an orthopedic nurse. So it means we're going to be getting so many calls. Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that lately. People haven't been using those protective glasses that they provide. And also people were using their cellular phones, taking the photo of the eclipse. I've learned that it does long-term damage on your camera lens. That's what I learned. Also, Lex and Madeline, thank you for the follows, and Rachel for the follows as well. Welcome to Spring Squad. Yeah, we're playing Stardew Valley. I think we're playing with my friend Alex. If not, we're playing my solo Stardew save, which I'm only in year 1 of, I think, spring. Where did my years go? I know. Where did my years go? And like, the next one won't be until 2044, so that's like 20 years from now. Like, what? Hello? In 20 years? I don't have time to think, let alone predict what's gonna happen. Oh, you started watching you do those square floors versus mesmerizing? Thank you. It was very satisfying when you do the floors. I have not done that flooring trick in so long. I know if you do it on PC or Mac or whatever, it's Windows, it's Control F. On Mac, it's Command F. I always forget what it is on console though. So I'm not really a console player, but if you're on console and you know how to do what I just did, feel free to let us know in the chat. You started playing Stardew for the first time today and I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Honestly, the best thing you can do is use that Stardew wiki to know where every single villager is at what time, what season, what day, especially if it's raining or not. But the Stardew wiki will come in handy very quickly. It's so helpful. Oh, you love doing custom floors. Half-quarter tiles are so a game changer. They are. I don't know why I haven't been using them. Or I don't know why I didn't use them when I first started building 10,000 years ago. I don't know why. But now it makes the flooring look more interesting. Like, the flooring is completely base game, but it doesn't look base game, you know? If you want to travel to Greenland in 2026, I mean, honestly, next year I have something going on in 2025, 2026. TBD, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Daphne. Because I would be down to go to Greenland. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. I'll pencil that in. I'll pencil that in. I'll let you know in like 2 years. But it's like so far away. Oh, on console, you think it's the square button? Okay, good. Thank you. In PS5, it's R1L1. Okay, good. Thank you, B. Chris and Winnie. And that's true. You can use your keyboard and mouse on your console, so like you could do it that way. I need to reinstall The Sims on my Xbox so I can struggle. You're pretty sure they changed it on console recently? Oh, okay. So it is R1L1. Okay. That's weird. Ooh, a nice little green. I've been really trying to like do different colors lately, and the green is working. This sounds good. Okay. Spring Squad meetup in Greenland, everyone. Yeah? Who wants to go to Greenland? Spring Squad meetup, but in Greenland for the solar eclipse in 2026. That would be very iconic, honestly. Imagine we just all travel to Greenland just for like the solar eclipse. Hilarious. Like, what even is in Greenland? That's what I would love to know. Greenland, ice, and grass. Yup. And that always confused me. Like, every single time. Like, how in the world is Greenland full of ice and Iceland is full of grass? Like, that messed me up for a couple of years. And then I understood. Yeah, no problem, Lottie. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you next time. Have fun sleeping. And also, Lay, welcome in from the UK. I have not been to the UK in a hot minute since, I think, 2017? No. Yeah. 17 or 18, one of those 2 years. It's been a minute, but I loved the UK when I went. You would love to go to Greenland someday. It just sounds very exciting, you know? Have you tried purple? I heard purple's a great color. I don't know if I have the bandwidth for that right now. I don't think so. Like, I don't know. That color sounds very interesting, but I don't know. Sounds quite scary. I'll let you know in 5 to 6 business days. Yeah? Yeah? You love the history of why they got their names. No, history is like the best thing in the world. I hated doing it in school, but I loved learning like about facts. If I was going to be married in 2025, I would absolutely be there in 2026. Honeymoon? Possibly, maybe. Wasn't it like the Vikings though that discovered those little places? Or was I like being Delulu? I went to London a couple of years ago, I think in 2018. It was for the Get Famous Sims camp, which I thought they would have it in LA, but no. But that's why I was there, for Sims camp. Traveling is a lot of fun, I will tell you that. I do miss traveling. I am going to an event in a couple of weeks, meeting some friends. Yeah, that's true. I did do it for Among Us. You are correct. When me and Shella switched colors. That was a very funny stream. The most unhinged thing we've ever done in our entire lives. One, switching colors, but also the whole April Fool's thing was funny. I'm kind of sad it's already gone. Also, Michael, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well. And if anyone's popping in right now, we're working on my shell challenge at the moment. And we're also raising money for Hope for Haiti. And we're only $70 away from hitting our $1,000 goal in one stream. Spooky. But if you want to do my shell challenge, it is on the gallery if you want to give it a go. It's not due until like May 3rd, so you've got some time. But it's good seeing you. We're talking about weather, traveling, Greenland, and other things that I can't remember at the top of my head right now, but nice to see you. I was so bad at history at school, but also it's just so fascinating. Yeah, like for me, like if I didn't have to do the homework or the test taking, I would have loved history a lot more. I love learning, but like, I don't want to do the work. Like, can I not do the work? Is that an option? They said that's an option. You would fail, but you know, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do the work. It's fine. And a full purple build. I do have to like, so when we were fundraising for the American Heart Association, like back in February, I have to do an all purple build wearing purple anyway. So that's being planned. I have a bunch of streams I'm planning from our last charity fundraiser. Things are like all over the place, but that's already being planned. So, but at $1,000, we're doing Sims trivia with my parents. That is a thing that we're doing. That will be planned at some point. Okay, I think that's all I want to do. Oh, not the window being glitched. Traveling is fun, but I've never been out to the US. Like, if you have to choose, though, Jenny, like to choose like where you want to travel outside of the US, where would it be? Because I would go to Australia because I've never been there, but I've always wanted to go. Living in Southern Ontario, I get confused when people talk about London. See, when I associate Canada, I think of Degrassi because I love me some Degrassi. That show was iconic. I miss that show so much. It was so good. So in its prime. They were gonna get a reboot and everything, but then HBO was like, no. I'm like, okay, rude. Your partner would be like, what's in Greenland? Let honeymooners in Scotland or Germany. It's like, what's in Greenland? Us. Oh, you did, like, you had a hard time Oh, remembering all the dates and facts correctly. Yeah. I think the highest grade I got in history was like a B plus. I'm very, very bad at test taking though. Like very bad. Dublin and Belfast are great too, close to where you grew up. I would love to go to Belfast or Dublin. I don't know, the name of it just sounds cool. I don't know why. Oh, you're making a new Sims family? You got one of your Sims off of the gallery. They just like children. Oh? Wait, one of my Sims dislikes children? That sounds about right. I was probably back in my like, I don't like kids era. That makes sense. But that's really cool though. Do you know what you're gonna do with those Sims by any chance, Michael? You always wanted to go to Europe. Europe is a fun place. I've always wanted to go to, well, just all of Europe just sounds exciting to me. So I've always wanted to go like all around there. That does not match even in the slightest. Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Japan. Oh, Japan's like another place I really want to go to one day. Like Japan and New Zealand just sound cool. They filmed the live action Mulan movie in New Zealand, and the only way I found that out was through watching Remy Cruz or Miss Remy Ashton's vlog from like years ago, because they got invited to go to see it there, the set, and that was very fun to watch it from a vlogger's point of view. You have an irrational fear of airplanes, so no Australia for you. No, that's valid. That's totally valid. When did we get new swatches for this? I love it, but I also hate it. I really don't know what flooring I really want, but I might go with high school years. Oh, you still watch Degrassi? I still watch Degrassi too. I just started getting back into it again because my friend little Sia Avery on Twitch, who's a lovely Just Dance streamer, variety streamer, good friend of mine. I saw on her story like literally the other day she was watching Degrassi all over again, and I'm like, I forgot I was on season 5 of Degrassi. I stopped midway through, and I'm like, I'm getting close to these episodes that I just refuse to watch, and I'm not ready, but I'm slightly ready. Oh, the McAllisters, that household. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because that would be the house that would hate children. That makes a lot of sense. I miss that family, honestly. It's been years since I've actually looked at the McAllister family. I do kind of miss them. That was back when I really was having a lot of fun with like gameplay with legacy families in The Sims. Something about this floor looks funky and I don't know what it is. There we go, it's better. If you don't watch it, now she's engaged. Yeah, Remy's engaged. Oh, also Lauren got married. Lauren Riamaki got married to Jeremy Lewis. Now she is Lauren Lewis. I think that's so cool. I saw it on Instagram, like, wait, that's so cool. A YouTuber that I watched for literal years, over a decade, is now married. Wild. Alicia just turned 31 recently. Like, it's just like, wow. Life is lifin'. Oh, they're gonna live in San Sequoia. That's a very good world to live in. San Sequoia is a good world. Couldn't have no bad words for that. Oh, your mom is still a Scottish citizen though. She had you in America and your partner served a term in Germany and you love traveling. Life goals? I would think so. Oh, world cruise or served cruises that cover so much of the globe. I would probably do a world cruise because that sounds more exciting. I don't know if I would ever go on the Royal Caribbean cruises because those sound scary to me. I don't know why, but they kind of do. Oh, a joke? What kind of dogs love car racing? Lap dogs? Yes, they do. I also realize there's not enough bathrooms in this house, so what's I'm gonna have to do? Well, I guess I could split it in half like I had the last time. Oh well. This could be like some type of closet. So I could do this. I'm confused already. Not a San Sequoia fan, bit boring. That's understandable. Justified. I think because I like San Sequoia so much is because of the family gameplay. Mainly, I like the pack itself. The pack itself is very, very nice to me, I will say. I only would live in San Sequoia if I have no other option to pick a different world. Two of your students in the entire class, over 20 kids. You're a history class. I was a total straight A student in one of the classes. And then again, having history buff or a dad certainly helped. Hey, lucky. I was not one of those lucky few people. I wish I was. Honestly. If I like had a very smart brain for history, I probably would have been way, way better at taking my test, but I wasn't. But I tried, and I think that's all that matters. As long as you try, that's good enough. I'm gonna have to make this whole layout so more different. Everything's not working correctly for this, and that concerns me like a lot. Okay, there we go. It's better. Okay. We're not a traditional family. No Royal Caribbean. We never be seen again. We never be seen again if we were on that cruise. No. I think I'd be too scared to go on that cruise. I would not go on a Disney cruise because that's also very scary too. Yeah, the pack is good. I will say the pack is good, but I'm like, the world needs a little bit more. You were on a train for 3 days and only saw half of Canada. How long would it take to see the entire, like all of Canada? Yeah, the water park area and the community center in that world I really do like. I need to actually build myself a what do you call those things? A rec center at some point, because I just forget that it exists as a lot type, but I need to do it at some point. 10 hours? Oh, 10 hours. I'd still be in the same province. Wow. I feel like it would take like maybe a whole month. No, not probably a whole month. Maybe like 2 weeks to get to all around of Canada, I would say. I need a rug. You would go on a Disney cruise only? How many Disney cruises are there? Because I kind of lost track of how many cruises there are in general. But I think Disney only has like one or two. Ooh, we don't have any good rugs with the swatch. We don't have any good rug swatches. Well, actually, the green did not look that bad, but I don't like it as much. About this one. I would like to see more runner rugs in The Sims 4, but it's like, which one is a good one to use? Oh, you can only drive for 3 days in your Australian state and still be in the state. I feel like it would take me, if I went all the way up to like my state in Illinois, it probably would take me like, it takes 4 hours to get to Chicago. So like not that bad. I feel like it would take me a couple of hours, give or take a few. Seeing Titanic, I can't do ships. Nope. Titanic was long and too much. Oh, there's 5 of them. That's not too bad. But out of all of them, what would you like? Which one would you go on if you had to choose? What the heck is this? I don't know what I was listening to. The martini times are very small in comparison. Oh, are they? Wait, what did it? Merry times are really small in comparison. What are those? I feel like they only ever taught us US geography because I don't know where anything is outside the US. No, they honestly do teach us only like US geography. I don't know what I just said before, but geography with a little bit of like what's outside the US here and there. But I'm like all about that exploring life. I need to know more. I was always so curious of like what else is out there, so that way I would know more and be able to explore and travel there one day. Oh, 3 days straight? Oh my. 3 days straight and you would still be in the state? Oh my goodness. That is very long then. I think I would get tired if I was driving for like 3 days straight. I was like, get me out of this car right now. I would probably leave the car immediately. Where's that one mirror that we had? I'd seen it before. It might have been this one. I think it was this one I saw earlier in a different build. Might have been. Oh well. Oh, you post a picture in Discord of your blue gen Nessie after the Loch Ness monster. Wait, then again, you live in the Netherlands, where it takes 4 hours to go from the southern part of the country all the way to north. That's not too bad. Okay, I think this looks fine. Plants. Oh, it's Disney? Okay, that's valid. That's valid. I feel like I would go on no cruises because cruises take forever. And there's too many people and they're so expensive. I would be too scared that I would never get off of the cruise because how comfy things are. And also, like, if I were going to stay there for a couple of days, I would stay there forever and never leave. Good comforting bed, good food. So, what's the choice of leaving? Also, Nessie looks very cute. I like the blue hair. I like the blue hair. You took world geography class, you liked it? I think I took regular geography. To be honest, I can't really remember what I did in high school. Everything that I learned was a legit blur that nothing makes any sense. Like, at all. Like, I don't understand what time is. Oh, you drove to the night? Oh, you drove to Texas. It's like a day drive, but also you drove to Florida. That you drove through the night. My parents and I, we drove to Naples, Florida, like straight on. It took about, I think, 14 hours or something like that to get there, which was not bad, but it was like a straight on drive. Never ending. But I didn't mind it. However, I wasn't the person driving. But we left during the day and it became dark. Well, we left at afternoon and then it got dark and then it got morning when we got there. So it was like around like 9 or so. 9 a.m. You had to teach yourself American geography so I could understand half of your TV shows. Half of our TV shows are honestly messy. They don't make any sense. What I will never understand about our TV shows here in America, some of them last way too long, but they're also like equally not as bad. Like, I like the show Skins, the UK version, because it's cooler and it makes sense. I will say though, I prefer the US version of Ghosts. I know there's an American one that we have here, but I like that one better than the UK one. Sometimes I watch BBC every once in a while. but not all the time. You had to learn about US2 to understand television. What I would love to see is more TV shows that can only last one season. K-dramas have like, I feel like it's a rule or something, but K-dramas only last one season. Depending on the storyline, what's actually happening, only last one season and then move on. I actually kind of like that. Still captures my interest. I'm able to watch it a little bit longer if need be. And I'm not waiting a couple of months for the next one to show up. Oh, you memorized all the US states and capitals at one point? I did that too. I was very proud of myself when I did that. And then I kind of forgot about half of the states. And then a resurfaced, I think Vine. It might have been a Vine. Showed up. I'm like, oh, it has become clear now. It makes sense. Also, lady, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. What did you miss? You didn't miss much. We just got to the interior. Took me 10,000 years to get here because I was indecisive, but nothing much. We have raised $930 for the charity so far. And we're now just chatting about geography somehow. So that is what we're on, the topic of the day, geography. So yeah, I kind of sometimes hate that about K-dramas, but I also kind of like it. Like Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, that was a good K-drama. Ended in one season, but it could have lasted for like at least one more, you know? Also, Jake, thank you so much for the $30 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. I really greatly appreciate that. As a teacher, I love knowing I can help make an impact through education globally. Thank you so much. And those $30 that you just donated helps 3 kids get school supplies. So I thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, friend. Yeah, some dramas are too long, but it depends. Have I ever watched the British Taskmaker? What is that? What is the British Taskmaker? I love Great British Bake Off. I love that show. Learn about America as a Canadian is so repetitive and frustrating. Yeah, it is. Oh, also too, lady, if you don't know, we're also working on my shell challenge too. So if you want to try it out, you can. It is on the gallery for download under the hashtag Spring April Shell. C dramas. I know there's like there are, what's it, Thailand has drama shows. They're also quite interesting as well, and I kind of like them. It depends on the one. And also, Lay, enjoy the rest of your day or night. We'll see you next time, friend. Thank you for being here. Sleep away. I love American Horror Story. I love that they have a new season a new story every season. Delicate Part 2 just came out, I think last week or something, that with Emma Roberts and Kim Kardashian. I need to watch the Part 2 because I've been patiently waiting for it. And now that it's finally arrived, I can finally breathe in peace. Also, Gigi, thank you for the $10 donation, by the way, to Hope for Haiti. I really greatly appreciate that. You work in a school, and I know how much we are in need for supplies. Yes. School supplies in every school is like very limiting depending on where you're at. But overall, globally, it's very limiting for sure. And teachers don't get paid enough for the work that they do. Like, teachers are like absolute troopers. They deserve more credit because they're there every day, sometimes during the holidays, during off days, during like everything. They deserve more credit, more recognition for the work that they do. Like, it's insane. I loved my teachers in elementary school. High school, yeah, same here. But also too, I'm like, They deserve more. Point blank period. They deserve a raise. ASAP. You know, these K-dramas are almost always 16 episodes long, and I wonder why that is. I never understood that. Maybe it's like a rule, like a clause. Because Disney has like this rule where all their shows can only be 3 seasons, and then they stop it. Unless it's like successful or something changes. They did that with Liv and Maddie. They did that with Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I think they did that with That's So Raven and some other shows too, but like it really depends. Oh, you love my CC? Thank you. I have a few pieces, but I never really use them in any of my builds that I upload to the gallery, but I love me some custom content now. Hey Harry, Felix Alexander, Kiri Sims, Sixum CC, Cyboulet. Very good people to download CC from. Taskmaker is on YouTube. There's a British one, an American one, an Australian one for sure. I honestly don't know how many there are, but it's a game show. Oh, it's a game show with comedians. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense then. It's a game show. Maybe that's why I haven't heard of it before. I don't watch a lot of game shows, but they're not bad when you sit there and watch all of them. If I'm watching a Thai drama, chances are it's BL. Yeah, same. There's a YouTuber on YouTube. But no, there's a YouTuber who acts in like BL series. His name is Perth. His real name is not Perth, but it's named after Perth in Australia. And he's in a BL. So I'm like, oh, cool. Your kids are artistic and one of them is obsessed with geography. He can tell you the capital of any country, identify its flag, and maybe the surface area, kilometers. All the US states and Canadian provinces plus. Oh my, I wish I was that smart. Where was your child when I needed them in school? I would have loved to have your child as my tutor. Because I'm telling you, Rebecca, I was struggling. I could understand US geography, but like once you add in those other places, I'm like, have no clue. No clue. Could tell you. Perth is pretty popular. Yeah. I've never been there, but I always wanted to go. Teachers do deserve a major pay raise. I agree. Teachers are superheroes all the way. Like, if it wasn't for my teachers, I probably would have failed throughout school. Like, my entire life. So, I thank my teachers. I was in special ed my entire life, and nothing wrong with that. It helped me be successful. It helped me find where I needed to be. And it allowed me to be the best version of myself. Zack and Cody only had 3 seasons. Yeah, they only had 3 seasons, but they moved to Sweet Life on Deck. That's what happened. Cause like what I didn't read it. I heard it in a podcast. The person who played the older brother in Liv and Maddie, they only had 3 seasons of their original show, like Liv and Maddie, and then they did Liv and Maddie Cali style, whole new show. Basically, but technically season 4. So what happens is that they'll cancel your show after 3 seasons to reboot it to make a whole new show of the same show, but then pay you less. So that's what happened with Liv and Maddie. Made a whole new show, paid them less money, but just renamed it. Why? I don't know. That's Disney. That CEO is too dang rich. Why? I don't know. I do not like Bob. Bob is mean and too rich. And called actors not realistic with the pay raise that we deserve. Okay. Weird. You were in special ed too? I loved being in special ed. It was very fun. You're really grateful that Simsy has sent you here because I had a great time with you, but I really should get to bed. Yes, Che, enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you hopefully next time for another stream. But thank you for being here. Have fun, have fun. Having tools to learn. Can I, whoa, having the tools to learn how you need and at the pace you need. Yes, it's amazing. Like, I needed extra time for test taking, and it saved my life. I'm telling you. Oh, ooh. I just read that message. I'm like, oh, not that one. Not that one. Okay. Ah! Let's leave my entire home. You wish we had something like special ed classes. I would have really benefited from that. Honestly, I wish it's like there were more like academic accommodations like worldwide for everyone, because some people really need it, like for like either test taking or having a way where teachers have to provide notes or PowerPoint slides to their students. Like it makes a huge difference. I'm telling you. I'm gonna put this in the living room instead. Move this right over here. The Prendle. I always say that the babies have at least 8 hours a day. I liked school, but didn't like school at the same time, because like 8 hours a day. I was not made for 8 hours a day. I was made for 2. But I got over it. Because then I made friends in school, and then I was fine. And then I was fine once I made friends and joined a lot of clubs. Oh, you're working with special ed children, and they are truly the kindest and like the deepest children. I love them so much. I love helping kids. Like oh my gosh, I swear I stopped mid-sentence. I worked for AmeriCorps for like a couple of years, and it was the best thing in the entire world. One, tutoring and mentoring like these kids for a couple of years, and was very rewarding, very fun. Where's the pantry closet? You know, honestly, didn't even think about that. Right there, right next door, or I guess on the side. Also, Mooney Stardust, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and swell with you. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What did you all get up to? Would love to know all the deets and the details. Today we're working on a shell challenge that I built while raising money for Hope for Haiti, and we're only $30 away from hitting our goal. Both of your sons benefit from special ed, and I give big ups to the teachers who helped your son succeed. I applaud those teachers. I applaud them for sure. Day in and day out, I applaud. And the arts, like, honestly, the arts also saved me from like not struggling in school, because if I wasn't in the arts, I probably would have been struggling mentally. We only had 7 classes in lunch. Yeah, I think we only had 7 plus lunch, but we had like 8 hours for school. It was like from 7 a.m. No, 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I wish I could have had the code 504 benefits in school. Probably would have helped me so much. But welcome in, Mooney Stardust. I hope all is well. Oh, you played with the werewolf pack in the Sims 4 to celebrate the eclipse. Did you get a good eclipse? Because I did, but also didn't at the same time. I was like 99.5% totality for mine. But the eclipse was so cool, and we won't get the next one until like, well, in 20 years from now. In 20 years from now, we'll get the next eclipse. 2044. It's a long time. But hopefully had a lot of fun with the werewolf pack. Did you get far with the skill tree? I'm grateful that your school changed. Whoa, you're grateful that your school changed your classes into a room with less students, because I had a hard time focusing with a lot of people talking. No, same. I literally hated having like, I don't mind being in like a large classroom, but it overwhelms me sometimes when there's too many students talking all at once, and I feel like I'm being ignored half of the time when I just want to have a simple question answered. So I can understand for sure. Your med school doesn't have, or doesn't even manage to put captions on. They don't have captions on your lectures. Not even the. That's rough. That's crazy. No captions on either or pre-recorded or live. What kind of school is that? I feel like all things should have captions regardless of what it is, because like captions help so much. Like I cannot watch a TV show or a movie without captions. Like I don't understand what they're saying unless I can't read it. Wouldn't it be crazy if there was a super rare eclipse added to the moon phases? Oh, that would be so cool. But they didn't tell us. I would actually like that. If there was like a super rare eclipse but didn't tell us when it was gonna happen. They should have added that in. I mean, honestly, it could not hurt if they did add it in now. For like a patch update. I would not be mad. And then Sims could like look up at the stars, stargaze without having it being deadly. That would be fun. I'm gonna write that. Hold on. Let me write that down. Where's my thing at? There we go. You always struggle with the fact that with the fact I was expected at school every day for 7 hours, but I only expected me to still be dedicated time to school outside of school, which was like, why, you know? Oh, you had a full totality and it was a great ring around the moon, but also lots of clouds. So, it parted just in time to see the main event. Some people said they only had like either some or none because it was like very cloudy or very rainy where they were living. My area was like full on sun and like I can see, had tater tots and all, and was very happy about that. I love tater tots. No CC on anything. That's ridiculous. For me, I always asked if I could have like the notes ahead of time before I moved, or notes ahead of time before I did my test or something. Oh, I'm gonna sing this ad real quick. Oh, thank you, a sink. That's something I would have probably forgotten. Thank you. But then again, you're taking the SAT tomorrow. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Mushi Mads on the SAT. Ooh, I took the ACT. I know it's different in like different places, but good luck. Sending you the good vibes. You're gonna do really, really well on it. Can we get some lovely hearts in the chat for Mushi Mads because they're taking their SATs. I feel like the SATs and ACTs are like so stress inducing because like, if you don't do well, your future will be bad. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't know. I always found like test taking very scary to me, but you're going to do great. You're going to do very, very good on your SATs. Have a lot of fun. I'm going to get you tater tots for you're going to get I'm gonna get you tater tots for your birthday. Tater tots are always like a good like snack to eat, whether you're hungry or not. Always have them on hand. I only got one bag left of tater tots, and I'm quite sad about that. But then again, I can always buy more if need be. Can always buy more. The thing over here. Move this right here. Oh, my tooth hurting. Also, Super Sour Starfighter, welcome in. How are you? Happy Shell Challenge Day, but also a happy day in general. Happy Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. Happy to see you. Oh no, you're all good, all good. Enjoy your lurk, Cammy. You have to take both? That's wild. Taking both the SAT and the ACT? That sounds crazy. I think I would cry if I had to take the ACT again. I took it my junior year and then, oh, placemat. And then that was it. They also said we didn't have to take our final exam during our second semester of senior year, which I was not complaining. Oh, you freaked out a bit when you took the test in class and I looked around for a bit and then calmed down. That usually helps me sometimes. Like whenever I'm like, I can see things, and if I can see things and touch things, I'm okay. Because I do have like general test anxiety because I have no clue what I'm doing half the time. But as long as like I can look around and like, I'm okay. They call it placemat. Placemat? It's from Dino. No, it's from Parenthood. Oh, here it is, right here at the top. Perfect. But good luck. So you like, the class. Whenever I had to take a test in high school and college too, I had an option if I wanted to stay in the class and take the test, or I could go to a separate room and take the test. I always option, like it was always like different. Like going back and forth. Like sometimes I would stay in the classroom and take the test, or I could take the test in a different room. But the best thing that I loved a lot is that they gave me an option to take the test a day after. Like they would have like test day, like let's say they would take a test on the 8th. I had an option to take the test on the 9th, that I would have an extra day to study for said test. I have never had like I love that option. And I wish more people had the option nowadays. Because I know a lot of accommodations are very different across the world. But I always had a choice. Make a breakfast nook that seating is so awkward. No, I think this looks okay. I like my little area. I think my little area looks nice to me. But once you download it, you can always change it if you want to. I do have my shell challenge on the gallery if you want to try it out for yourself. But I also think too, the way the layout of the build looks, it's also awkward. And I think that's okay. Sometimes awkward builds are kind of cool. At least to me. Oh, you got extra time during the math, but even with the 10-minute extra time, I still go only halfway through most of your tests, and for the most part I would leave things blank because I'm so bad at numbers. No, same. I would leave certain things half blank, like I would come back to it at a later date or minute or so, and then I'll be okay. But that would be me. I would leave things blank if I did not know. Sometimes I would guess and then I end up being right but also half wrong. Like I'll be right and wrong at the same time. Like I'm like, which one is it, teacher? Is it wrong or right? I don't know. Confused. I'm confused. The shell is due on May 3rd. May 3rd. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these light switches around here. One here. One there. One here. Oh, not this wall being not painted. Rude. Oh, you take the New York State test and you go to a separate room with a few others and the instructor and extra time. Oh, that's good. I honestly cannot remember what I did. Was it the ACT? I think I had taken my ACT in a whole separate room. But like everything it was so long ago that I can't remember anything. What happened back then? I'm like, did I go in a separate room for the ACT? I think I did. I was in a conference room. And it's like, that was 10,000 years ago. And I remember jack doodly nothing of that day. All I know, it was very quiet and cold. And I wanted to leave and go home. I just wanted to go home. I didn't want to study. I did okay, so it wasn't too bad. So I want the other ones. Also, Luna, thank you for the 3 bits, by the way. I really do appreciate that so much, my friend. Thank you. And I'm glad you like the house so far. I like it too. Honestly, this house is turning out a lot better than I thought I did. You know what I mean? I'm just glad that I'm building something that's like different, because normally I would build a 2-story house and then spend all day on the outside and then eventually fix the interior at a later date. But I'm glad I'm doing this because it's different, and I'm trying to like build differently nowadays. Step out of my comfort zone, be a bit wild. You know, the usual. There we go. The string lights, yeah. I actually kind of like the string lights. They're from, I think they're from that one pack. Almost like the Backyardigan pack. I wish. This is from the little campers kit. I do like that little campers kit. Mainly for the, I say a lot. Anyway, I like it for the projector. The projector is very, very nice to use on the outdoors every once in a while when it's not raining. Okay, I think I might leave this blank for now and come back to that later. Let's figure out this living room situation. This is gonna be a little bit wild. There we go. Well, that sounds really helpful. The best we got offered was 10 extra minutes at the end of the whole class sitting. They're impatiently waiting to leave, which isn't helpful. Yeah, that is the scary part. Like when you're waiting, like when the other students are waiting for you to finish, it's like the most stress-inducing thing ever. I'm like, I'm taking my time. Let me be. The scary part is like all the eyes watching you. That is what scares me the most. That I wish we had like a way where, at least when I was in school, I was like, did Twitter exist when I was in high school? It did. But in the very beginnings of Twitter, there was. However, that is not even. I do wish there was a way I could have listened to music during all of my test taking, because music calms me down when I'm stressed. And I'm like, let me just listen to my music and I'll be out your hair. You know? What's sparkling? Oh, that's because of the Bust to Dust pack, where all the things are like pristine, clean. Bust to Dust. I usually turn it off most of the time. We were never allowed to come back to tests, and we could only redo them 3 tests. Oh, like 3 tests per year, all subjects combined. Never understood why they wouldn't let me redo the test. That's so weird. I also do not like this chair or the couch. That is so weird. Huh. No, you're joking. You were stressed when I left to do the test somewhere else, and they watch you. They make sure you're not cheating. I'm like, oh, it's your hair. I was coloring your coloring book while watching the stream. Oh, I hope you like the coloring book. I honestly need to get back into my little coloring adventures, because the new one that I'm making is taking a lot longer than I expected, but it is coming together pretty well, and I'm quite pleased on how it's looking. I think y'all would like it too. Where's my Discord? Here it is. Also, thank you for the posture check, by the way, friendos. Appreciate that. Interesting. I wish there was. I wish they actually changed the way they test, because I won't do well on an exam that's meant for neurotypicals, because my brain works differently. No, same. Okay, there we go. No, I'd rather not look at feng shui. No, it's The Sims. Sometimes when builds are funny and funky, that's when it's more fun to me. So, no, I'd rather not look at the feng shui. I like uneven builds. Makes me happy when things are like not rotated a certain degree. Welcome back. Also, Wooms, you got a Peppa Pig ad? Isn't Peppa Pig coming out with a new movie or something? or me like being crazy. That's not. That looks nice. Blue and blue. Tan. That's very interesting though. Peppa Pig. Yeah, because Peppa Pig is coming out with something new. So remember we talked about this earlier in like a different stream. Yeah, Peppa Pig movie. That's what it is. Was Katy... No. No. Yes. Wait, was I right? It was Peppa Pig and Katy Perry. Or was that a meme? Peppa's Cinema Party. Oh my gosh. What? What? I don't understand. Anyway. That's so interesting though. I feel like Peppa Pig is a very interesting character. I never really watched Peppa Pig that much growing up because I was not really into Peppa Pig. I was more into like Little Bill and Oswald and Wow Wow Wubbzy. I was into those things, you know? Oh, you had accommodations to always allow to wear headphones and get to listen to music during tests. I wish I had that. Like, that's extremely helpful. Well, that's a nice little table. There we go. But I really do miss, like, I wish we had that in my school. Like, we had a way where we could listen to music during test taking. And they didn't, I knew they wouldn't allow us to have those, like those fancy scientific calculators that had the internet on it, which I can understand. But like, what you talking about? Where's that couch? Oh, it's from the Desert Lux kit, but we don't have a armchair that matches. Some of the armchairs just don't match, and that's not good. I could go with one of these, but that's from the Book Nook kit, and I think we have a larger one somewhere. Book Nook kit. Where art thou? Oh, here you are. See, I just don't like that color, though. Oh, wait. Change the color of the rug, though. Take this thing out. Put this here. No. I don't like it. No. Cream armchair? Is that a thing? Do we have that? Cream armchair. I guess that could work, honestly, here. If I could find the right one. Oh. Found it. Simsy would like that. She likes Peppa Pig. Simsy does like Peppa Pig. I do agree. Being mentioned in the same sentence caught me off guard. It's very awkward. I mean, like, Katy Perry, Peppa Pig? What you mean? I think I'll go with this one. There are a few that look good. Really? We have so many options, it's kind of overwhelming. You know? And at first I was gonna go with like a wraparound thing with these right here. But I was like, no. I guess the cream does look nice. Yeah, I kind of like that these two are different colors just because it's different. But the red gotta go. Like the Hamilton, Mr. Jefferson, Mr. Madison, Senator Burr, what is this? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Little Bill! They don't really make good TV shows nowadays like they used to back in the day. I miss them a lot, honestly. I wish they would bring them back. I mean, I guess we could watch them on Paramount Plus if we wanted to, but it's like, no, it's not the same. However, I refuse to watch the new Blue's Clues. It's not bad. just different. Same goes with the Wiggles. I love me some Wiggles, but it's different. However, the new Wiggle characters, hosts, people are very nice. Very cool. I follow the yellow Wiggle on the yellow Wiggle person on Instagram. Pretty nice lady. There we go. This actually looks a lot better than I thought it did. It's giving random groups of functional characters that show up in your dreams. Like, imagine seeing Peppa Pig just walk into your house saying, "I'm Peppa Pig." It's like, okay, and where's your mother? So many options. Yeah, I've downloaded 18 gigabytes of Build CC recently. Sarah, that was me the other day. Not gonna lie. Not Build CC, just Creative Sim CC. Valid. Because same. I would do that all the time. I don't have a problem. Yeah. You missed the 2010 Disney era. I do too. I would like it back, honestly. But like, if they brought it back, what would they even show? You know? What with that? You missed the 2010. Yeah. Yeah, I miss them, but I also like, I don't want reboots of them. Cause I think reboots can be good and bad at times, depending on how it's structured. Imagine a live action Peppa Pig. I would probably scream from terror, but also be slightly intrigued. Is house part of a gameplay? No, this is actually for a shell challenge that I have created, but I'm thinking of using it in like a gameplay setting though, because I do tend to build houses based off of like Sims careers and aspirations for gameplay. But that is a good thought though, using it for gameplay. I think I have a Sim family in mind that I could use this for. You found CC decorative slots for kids, for a kid's room, and if so, of course I had to get a slot in honor of Garrett. Yes. I will say there has been a lot of good kid CC being made lately, and I am not mad, like, at all. I am quite pleased. Like, give me more. Like, ASAP. You hate Peppa Pig with a passion? No, same that, but with Caillou. I know certain people love Caillou, but that boy was angry. And I'm like, and for what? I know you were like 3-4 years old, but no. No. Back it up. Back it up. You didn't have to pinch his sister's cheek like that. No. But I love me some Bluey. You're not sure about kids shows so far for small children, but there are some pretty good animation shows that are slightly older kids on TV. True. I'm gonna go with this one. There's also a Zebra Blarfy. Oh, there is? I think I deleted that CC set for some reason, or I wasn't using it as much and then like got rid of it. I am trying to make my little toddler rooms more exciting, so maybe I should probably re-download it at some point. You feel like Disney sitcoms have gone downhill since 2010, 2000s? Yeah, it depends on the show. I know Bunk is ending, I think, soon-ish. And then something else. I need Growing Together. Growing Together. We've talked about this, yeah. Yes, Dabney. I said what I said. But the Hamilton reference reminds you of the latest obsession with the Trader X Burn mashup, and it's been on loop for weeks. Burn. Who is that song by? I know Trader by Olivia Rodrigo, but what's Burn from? not Caillou. You weren't allowed to watch Caillou because of his bad influence. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. I barely watched Caillou because he was not it for me, but I watched a lot of Blue's Clues and Little Bill. But I only watched Blue's Clues for Steve. I didn't like Joe that much. He wasn't bad. He just wasn't my favorite. I will fight for Q all the time. Bluey is the best. I'm rewatching Bluey again. Well, not really again. I'm still watching Bluey. I'm somehow in season 2, but don't remember how I got there. So, but it's getting good. Bluey shall last forever. It can never end. Oh, I loved Amphibia and Owl House. I loved those 2 shows. I'm kind of sad they ended though, is the thing. I want them back, actually. And there was another one that went with that, Amphibia, Owl House, and like one other show that I can't remember off the top of my head. That's not even remotely correct at all. What? I love it, but I also hate it, but I might leave it because why not? Also hate this plant. Oh, from Hamilton. Oh, see, I love Hamilton, but I did not know all the songs. I need to go back and re-watch Hamilton on Disney Plus, but also re-listen to the soundtrack again. Oh. When you watch Blue's Clues, Bear in the House, Bob Builder. What about Handy Manny? Handy Manny was very cool, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up, up, jumping. Come on, let's go. Up, up, jumping. See, bomb, no so ho. Oh, and Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, they're coming back with season 5 and 6 of Phineas and Ferb, which I'm very excited about. I still watch Phineas and Ferb till this day. You cannot tell me that show is iconic. It gets better and better each time, no matter how old that show is. Even though they're stuck in summer for the entire time, still love it. But I'm excited for season 5 and 6 because they're working on that right now with all the original people and all the voice actors as well. So excited. Oh, Caillou was banned in your house? Oh. I'll give you my 101 lesson if I have to. You know, Dabney, what you could do, you should make a TikTok about it. You should make a TikTok about why you love Caillou and why Caillou should be the best show in the entire world. Because I would watch that from the beginning to the end. You watch Caillou a bunch. Oh, on that one French channel we had, so it was a sweet spot for you. Valid, valid, valid. Yes, yes. That is a big bookcase. Let's get a smaller one. Put this over here. See, that does not look remotely correct at all. But I'm gonna leave it. Oh, Big Dora and Diego. You know, for a while I thought Diego and Dora were like brother and sister, but they were cousins. So I'm like, okay, cool. I prefer Diego over Dora. Diego had common sense. Dora did not. And Dora made my head hurt. Mostly from screaming a lot, I will say. Yeah. Mom, Phineas and Ferb making the title sequence. I loved Perry. You'll send me a PowerPoint? My gosh. A PowerPoint slide of why Caillou is the best? Interesting. But I loved Perry because even though he could not talk human words except that one time when Candace and Perry switched bodies, or more so brains, that one episode, pretty good. But Perry, if not Perry, then Baljeet. He's pretty cool. I didn't mind him as much. Candace. I always like characters who had just the worst luck sequence. Yeah, every time she would share or try to show her mom what Phineas and Ferb were doing, always bad luck. Every single time. I remember she did that Busted episode with that one TV producer, director, lady, whatever her name is. The show was literally called Busted. Or no, Bust 'em. Bust them. Bust 'em. And I thought it was very funny. And then she had another episode with Vanessa, who had Dr. Doofenshmirtz's daughter. I found that episode very funny. Iconic song. One of the best things in the entire world. And I will tell you right here, right now, I feel like if it wasn't for Phineas and Ferb, I probably would have forgotten what the thing at the end of a shoelace is in Aglet. Like, I would not know how to spell it, but Phineas and Ferb taught me how to do it. A-G-L-E-T, don't forget it. A-G-L-E-T, don't forget it. A banger. Where was their Oscar? Well, they probably won Emmys too, but where was their, Oscar? Where was their, Billboard charts? Where were their awards, huh? Where were their awards? They would have been at top 100 the entire time. Oh, I love Meep. I love the Meep episodes. Those were some really nice episodes. I wonder what they're gonna do in the newest seasons, though, is the thing, because how's it gonna play out? What they're gonna do? Will they age them up? Age them like the same age? Like, I want to know everything. Put the puzzles up here. Which ones do I have on the table? Those, okay. Then I'm gonna put these other puzzles up here. There we go. Your younger brother watched Ed and Eddie. I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, and Eddie growing up because how bad it was. Not bad in show, but like it was just inappropriate for my age. Along with, I watched Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy was funny. Funny. Like, it was so unhinged to the point where, like, what are you watching? Alongside with, what was that other show that was out there? The Real Monsters show. I watched a lot of Nick at Night and Teen Nick. But, yeah. Mostly Rugrats is what I watched a lot. And Told by Ginger. And My Life as a Teenage Robot. And Chalk Zone. So, pretty much all of them. Oh my gosh, is that a Wild Jake I see in the chat? A Wild Jakington? Hello, my good friend. How are you? It's good seeing you again. Happy to have you. You've been gone for so long, but we've been keeping tabs on you. How's your Roblox obsession going right now? Because all I see is your Discord notification saying Roblox. How's that going? The Simpsons was bad for you? No, same. That with what was that other show? Family Guy? And they're still going. Jake has a problem. The thing is, I can't play Roblox. It's scary to me. I need one more plant. Actually, no, I don't. I just need a little thing over here. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. Ah! No. Thank you. Growing up, for me, meant learning to root for Candace. Yeah. I was always rooting for somebody in that show. Candace, I rooted for her at times, but then I'm like, Candace, give up. But no, some of the, like, those shows that we used to all watch back in the day are making no sense now, I feel. At least for me. And I do miss those, like, iconic shows at times. What was that other show? There was one other show that I used to watch all the time that I can't remember the name of. Samurai Jack? Yeah, that was the other one, Samurai Jack. And My Life as a Teenage Robot were some good ones that I loved. I'm gonna leave this right here. And then we're gonna do this bedroom over here. Kim Possible, what a plot. Exactly. What I'll never forgive though, they waited so long. Why? They waited too long to get Kim and Ron together. I was upset because that was not right. Like, why that long? They waited until the movie. You love Roblox, but I don't really nearly play enough. I don't play enough either. The last time I played it was the day Squid Game came out so many years ago, and they had a game on there, and I played it and I won. And then I got told off by literal children in that game, and then I left. Because, first of all, it's a game. Second of all, why am I being yelled at by children in Roblox? Of all places. Oh, you did Dab's shell challenge and automatically your Roblox addiction died, and now I'm back to your Sims grind. Oh, so what you're saying, you're thanking Dabney for your new obsession. Very good. You know, Jakington, I do have a shell challenge going on right now as well, if you want to do that. It just came out today. I think you would like it. It's pretty easy. You should have no trouble. Yeah, kids are mean in Roblox. That's why I don't play it anymore. Also, this is not right. I don't play that. However, I do play a lot of Minecraft. I love me some Minecraft. Unless I'll play Minecraft if I'm in the mood to go to Minecraft Disney, which is pretty much all the time. But I haven't been in that server in a hot minute because I've been trying to update all of my game. Oh? Yeah, kids do take Roblox very seriously, I agree. Yeah, do my shell. Dabney! What you mean? What you mean? Oh, you like playing Among Us? I have not played that game in a while. It's been a couple of days since I played Among Us. I will say we're actively planning our next one. I think for like May or something like that. Oh, you're putting mine and Dabney's shell together on one massive lot? Good luck, Black Rose, because I'm telling you, I feel like our shells combined would make it huge. But Dabney, when does your shell due? I would love to know. I'm just curious. This room is very, very tiny. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. This right here. Move this right here. Move this right here. I love the Kim Possible theme song. Like, you could quiz me on every single Disney theme song and I would know every single last one of them. I did that on TikTok literally today. And like, I recognize every single theme song because they all had so many good catchy ones that you could not forget. You know? Oh, Zev had a shell challenge too? I feel like it's shell challenge weekend or just shell challenge time. This room is so dang small. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. It's a legit box, but that's okay. I'm gonna put the bed to the edge. They don't really need to be that together. There we go. Oh, hello, Garrison. Hi. I set in the application. Oh, good. See, I'm proud of you. I hope you get it. Or at least I get a call or something. But I'm so proud of you, Garrison. Because that would be really great to see you get a job and something that you do. Oh, Zephyr's due Wednesday? Okay. Oh, then I have no time to do it then. Well, I always end up forgetting like half of my friends' shell challenges because my brain is like all over the place anyway. And I just forget. I'm like, what? Who? How? So I'm like, I'm not surprised. Zephyr's a very talented builder, I will tell you that. Zeph is like crazy talented. Oh, you know what we should do? I want to definitely do some type of a tier list on Disney things. Also, Garrison, thank you for renewing your sound alert. May. It's gonna be May. I'm ready for the memes. April 26th. Okay, so I have time. I have time. What if I do it the day of? That is a big dresser. It's gonna be May. Aren't they actually back as a band now? Backstreet Boys? Or am I being crazy? Does Steven have to be a reference? Yes, I do. Garrison asked me, and I said, sure, why not? Why not? Imagine, like, I get a call and be like, who this? And then they tell me, like, oh, yeah. Imagine if I had, like, I just do that customer service switch voice. I'm like, who's this random person calling me? I'm like, oh, a reference. It's like one of those TikToks where like you put your friend down for a reference and like a whole month goes by and you have no clue this number is. You answer it and you're like, who is this? And then you realize like you're a reference. You text your friend like, what job did you apply for? Why am I referencing? Like, okay. It's kind of funny. Oh, her boyfriend did the shell this time. Oh, or is it her boyfriend? Boyfriend. They're not married yet, though. But interesting. Michael doing a shell? We love to see it. That's very interesting, though, that they're still a band. But you know who I think is coming back, that I hope is coming back? I don't know if anyone has seen Julie and the Phantoms on Netflix or anything. Why did an ad just play? No, I was gonna scream on how much I love them. I'll wait. Where in the world is the that's too big. I need a small one. There we go. Oh, you did it for your best friend. Oh, that's cool. I mean, honestly, I have a bunch of references. I'm like, hey, can I put you down for a reference? Like, I asked my friends, can I put them down as a reference for a cat? Or, well, a dog mostly. I want to adopt. And they always say, sure. I'm like, thanks. And then nothing falls through. I'm like, no. Okay, I'm like, wait. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, this one looks nice. Makes literal no sense. I don't want it. Okay. You saw the rumors. I hope the rumors are true though, Daphne. That's what I'm really hoping for, that they're true. Because like Kenny Ortega's back with this agency. All the people who played in Julie and the Phantoms all have their bios as the same thing. Like, that thing was short-lived. It needs to come back ASAP. I don't understand. Julie and the Phantoms was iconic. And they cancel it, and for what? That I'll never understand. But I have so many things to plan. It's not even funny that I'm gonna have to figure out what all I'm gonna do. Let me close this tab real quick and select this. Okay, I think we're almost done with today's build, I think. We just have to do the bathroom and then this one bedroom. And I guess also the backyard. So we have a little bit more work to do, which we might work on that later in another stream. Because I will not finish this today. Oh, you just got your first photography job? Oh, congratulations! Very, very proud. What are you taking photographs of? Is it like landscape, people, animals? That's so cool though. Congratulations. Can we get some claps in the chat for Jakington? very, very good. I'm very bad at photography, but I try. But I'm no pro. But I am proud of you, though, of getting your first photography job. Do I want it at an angle? Not like that. There we go. I also want to have some little makeup. Okay. The ads are now over. I was saying earlier, if anyone has seen or at least heard of the show Julie and the Phantoms off of Netflix, because it's a rumor that they might come back. Oh, your friend's mom's wedding? Oh, that's cool. I always say like the first person's like photography job is like a wedding for a friend or just in general. I find like taking photos of weddings is pretty simple depending on who you know and what you're doing it for. Well, that's cool though. I hope we have a lot of fun. Did they give you all the details that you need to know to do the job well enough? Hopefully they did. And is it coming up soon? Oh, you heard of it? You should listen to the soundtrack. It's very good, Jenny. You would not be disappointed. The show is also equally great as well, so you would not be mad. Okay, that's done. This is gonna be a very small little bathroom. They're gonna have to share a bathroom, I realize. Oh well. You're gonna watch it, but I forgot about it. Yeah. A lot of people forgot about the show, which I'm kind of sad about. I'm like, no, it's so good. So I'm like, if we keep pressuring Netflix, like, bring it back. And plus, Kenny Ortega is iconic. Like, he made all the best movies and TV shows in the entire world. I'm like, hello. Please bring it back, Kenny. I beg thee. That's all we need. A good one more season, or 5. And then we're good. All good, Be Chris. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your food. But we'll hopefully see you tomorrow for some Stardew Valley. You love the show. You need a season 2. Always. Like, everyone wants season 2 of that show. But it's like, when? Like, I'm literally stalking IMDb. I'm just waiting for the production to say, we're getting a season 2. And then I can scream. Oh, you're doing it together because your friends study photography with you? Oh, last year at college, so you're not doing it alone thing? Like, oh, that's good. As long as you're not doing it alone. You always have, like, another, like, person to ask questions about anything. I'm glad. Oh, near the end of the year? Oh, okay. So you have time. You have time to do... Well, you have time to prepare, and you have time to, like, get all your thoughts together for the event. That's good. I feel like plus also the end of the year is like a good date to have a wedding. Kenny is good. I love his movies. He could do no wrong. Because he made Julie and the Phantoms. He also made... Didn't he like direct one of those movies of Cheetah Girls at one point? And then he also made, of course, High School Musical. I think one of the Cheetah Girls at one point. And then something else. Yeah. I think so. I don't remember. It's been too many years. Ah, Descendants. That's the one. That's the one. Oh, it was the choreo for Cheetah Girls. That's right. The choreo. And Kenny Ortega can dance. Oh, you never watched it, but you heard really good things about it for years, and like people were begging for it to bring it back. I'm surprised it's taken so long for the Be Presidential news. I know. It's kind of weird. Like, it comes back, like it resurfaces on like the internet every once in a while. I don't know why they got it canceled in the first place. If it was due to low ratings, that's kind of crazy if it was about low ratings, because I don't think it was. It was probably about something else. Or someone took over. Where is TP? Here it is. 1, 2, 3. I love Descendants. They put out a new trailer for the next Descendants movie. And I don't know how I feel about it, but I might watch it just because I love Disney Channel. But also, too, I'm like, I don't know what to expect. You still listen to the soundtrack just because it's so good as well as their chemistry? Yes. Like, if that stuff was real, I would have been sobbing. Because I always believe, like, one of these days I'm going to see a ghost and be like, who are you? Where you come from? Do I know you? Were we friends in a past life? How did you find me? How do you know me? What's your purpose? How do you move on? Like, I would be asking like a billion questions about like who, what, where, when, why, and how. Like, I am like unpredictable. Oop, nope. Nope, that's that's fine. Streaming services just love canceling their best shows. They really, what? Hello? Okay, I cannot hear any of the alerts at all. Anonymous, thank you for the $47 donation to Hope for Haiti. Oh my gosh. We hit 1K, friends. Oh my golly goo gosh. 1017 in almost at 1 hour, but in 3 hours. My lordy Lou, thank you all so much for that. Hello. Anonymous, thank you for the $47 donation, also providing patient care to people in Haiti as well. Thank you so much. As a team, as you all can see over here, as a team, we have $2,732 as a team. And today we have raised $1,017. That's crazy. Well, I guess be up in the goal to 1,500. Because I think I have another one. So now I have to plan the said date for that. But the next milestone is Spring After Dark stream at 1,500. At 2,000 is like 2,000 is a stretch goal, but at 2,000 I would say crowd control, but in Minecraft. Lordy Lou, what's going on today? I don't, honestly, I never expect anything, but that was quick. Y'all knocked out every single milestone I had. And I'm like, what do I do now? I only have 2 more to go. I only have two milestone things I planned. The rest I have no clue. But we have a whole month. So we'll see. But no, the streaming services tend to cancel all their favorite shows, or our favorite shows, constantly. And for what? I don't know why. Oh, wait a minute. I can put this thing over here. I forgot about that. I could put this here, and I can put like a little mini desk. Oh, I forgot about that. Little mini desk. But thank you all so much. I think it's taking place at another kingdom or something. Oh. Yeah, for Descendants, yeah. Because I think Uma's supposed to be a principal, but I don't know what for and why and how did she become principal in the first place. So that's all I know. China and McLean said, I'm now your ruler. You must bow down to me. I'm like, ma'am. Who? But okay. Whatever you say, Uma. That's not a good desk. That's not the one I want either. I think I'm gonna go with this one instead. Wait, no, we had this one. Nice. This build is turning out really cute. It is. I'm actually really surprised on how well this house is turning out. I might eventually change some stuff here and there, but as of right now, it is coming together. I'm quite happy. Like, I don't think I've ever been this happy about a build in a long time. And I'm glad I'm doing this on stream. But I'm also very surprised I was building this fast. Normally it takes me 10,000 years to get one room done. But this one, I knew what I wanted, and I achieved that. Sometimes as long as you have a plan in your head that can be executed semi-well on screen, it'll work out. That's all it takes, a simple plan, and then saying go for it. Don't give up, friends. Never give up on your dreams, because you never know unless you try. That's, nope. That's custom content. I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie chair from Cats and Dogs. And then not that one. A little laptop, Ooh, sure, nope. You know, honestly, I would like to see different styles of computers. Oh, here it is. This one. I would like to see different styles of computers in The Sims, because it would be different, but I wonder what kind of computers we would get. I would love a different typewriter. Something old and clunky. I mean, not old and clunky, but, you know, old and clunky. Oh, yeah, Shakington. I would love to see whenever you're going to upload some more videos to YouTube. I would love to see that. I miss the tube. Also, Debney, I miss the tube as well. I'm saying it out loud because why not? I'm putting that out there into the universe. I cannot wait to see all my friends make YouTube videos like they've always dreamt for. No, Rem Life Vlog. I need to get back into vlogging. That's something I need to get back into. I started and I haven't uploaded a vlog in like 2 months. But I am very behind. I am very behind on my little Rem Life vlogs, Alicia Marie vlogs, Ashley Nicole XO vlogs. And I'm also behind on Ocean Sims's Lovesick LP and Growing Together LP. I'm just behind on a lot of YouTube videos because I've been in my own little world as of lately, just doing my own thing. I want to start making videos again. You should. I would love to see them. You should do a little ranking video. I think a ranking video could be really cool to try. Oh, I know what I want. Because I say do it now before we get any new packs. Because I swear. Weird. Because I believe if you do it now, you get it out the way. And then we can get the new kits later. Because we only have 2 more kits left in this like little roadmap of ours before that we get the next one. So I'm like wondering, when will we get the celebratory kits along with that other kit that they talked about? I need to upload. No, you're all good. You know, upload whenever you want to upload. Take your time. There's no rush. They always say content creation is supposed to be enjoyable and not stress inducing. Let's agree. That's very cool. Very binging YouTube videos while watching you and chatting. Hey, that's called multitasking. I love that. I used to do that all the time, but then I kind of got overwhelmed. I was like, there's too many voices in my head. I can't keep up. Oh, you know what I need? Instead of there? No, I'll keep that. But I like it. I'm gonna modify this at some point. I'm gonna use custom content at some point. I'll get rid of this and put it into this bedroom right here. Because I want that bulletin board from Parenthood. So that way we can start parenting the kids. I sometimes forget how to multitask at times. Like one day I want to like watch 10,000 videos at once, but then you'll get overstimulated, Steven. You don't want to cry, do you? And I just say no. I'd rather be unstimulated than overstimulated. But friends, I think what we'll do for now is we'll take a pause from this build because we have a lot more we have to do. Like lots more. Mainly for the front and also the back. And then this one bedroom. But so far it looks pretty good. Large Tater Tot, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. You've done 3 things at once. I've done that one time. Eating, editing, and listening to music. YouTube stream, then Sims. I mean, that's good. I feel like I need to get back into watching YouTube videos again. I've been in my City Skylines watching era. But I'm glad you like the build. I think it looks very nice. We have the living room here, which is quite cozy. We're gonna add more things in here eventually. And then we got the kitchen. They have no dining room because one, they like to eat outside instead. So we have a little island right here, which I think looks really nice. Of course, the general hallway foyer area. A little bathroom. The main bedroom. This will be the kids' bedroom. And then the backyard will have some things too. But overall, pretty peachy. Oh, you're just finishing dinner now? I need to eat dinner at some point. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat, to be honest. I don't really know, but I'll figure something out at some point one of these days. Yeah, Remy's nephew is so cute. I think, honestly, babies are adorable. Squishy. Oh, it's 3 a.m. and I'm munching on cookies in bed. That sounds like a dream right there. That sounds like an absolute dream. But friends, I think what we'll do is we'll do the clip of the day. We'll do the clip of the day to wrap it up. But if anyone wants to do the shell challenge, it is on the gallery. It's under the hashtag under the hashtag Spring April shell, or gallery ID is just Spring Sims. So either or, we just uploaded it today. It honestly, it looks like an actual person. Like you got the head here, the 2 arms, and the 2 legs. It looks like a person from up above. Oh well. But what can you really do? But we have more things to come. Tomorrow we're playing Stardew Valley. I don't know if we're playing Stardew with my friend Alex or not, but if not, we'll just be playing it by myself in my solo save. I'm trying to romance Maru, but then I also have the Stardew Valley expanded mod, which makes things more complicated but more exciting, but there's more things to do. But I'm scared. That'll be an easy one already. Oh yeah, honestly, this one's gonna be really easy to do, so you'll have no trouble. I didn't want to make it too big because I knew I would have to do it myself, and I didn't want to spend all day doing it. So let's go easy for the new year, new month. Have fun. I'm about to get going later today if I manage to get some sleep. You better get some sleep, my friend. Sleep is very, very, very important. Alrighty. Okay. But I also changed my screen too. As you can see, Jake, you haven't seen it. If anyone came at the beginning of the stream, probably have not seen this, but this is what my screen looks like now. I thought I changed it for the mementos, but also I needed a new overlay anyway. It's more yellow. It gives off nice vibes. But I got welcome friends and then my pronouns down there, which I don't think we had a pronoun check in the chat, friends. If you want to share your pronouns, feel free. Don't even. That's so pretty. Thank you. I made this in Illustrator. It's been years since I've made a new overlay and I've been meaning to make one, but I've just been so lazy. So I was like, let's make a new one. But yeah, we raised over $1,000 today in 3 hours. That's insane. I really don't know how to, one, I don't know how to math, but also two, I don't know how, like, what? We still have a whole month. The 1,000 was for the whole month, and we surpassed that very quickly. I'll do introductions when I'm done eating my dinner. I'll get Nicola. But here's a clip of the day from 5 years ago, which in my mind, I think that's kind of crazy because 5 years ago makes no sense. Like, what? I don't understand. Anyway, here's a clip of the day, my friends. From like 10,000 years ago. It's like baby spring all over again. Baby spring.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Hop up, jump in.
Come on, let's go. Hop up, jump in. See vamonos, ho ho. Hop up, jump in. Don't go too slow, keep up.
Me rapido. Oh Lord. Oh no. What did I just say? Oh no.
You know, this is what happens when you play the 100 baby challenge in The Sims and your brain is like full on Disney. Yeah. Yeah, I love Handy Manny a lot, and it just honestly, it's unhinged. This was back when I lived in my apartment dorm in college, and it's like there was so much going on that I had no clue what I was doing, like at all. What's even funnier though, this was actually generation 1 of the Sailor family, Claire Sailor, and we're still playing the 100 baby, but was Gen 5. No, we're in the same legacy family, but on Gen 5 of the Sailor household, but doing the 100 baby challenge. Yeah. Either way, I don't know. But it's been years since I've seen this little family, especially Claire Sailor from like 10,000 years ago. Same family, same save file, same challenge. You still remember the Sims with Evil streams from 5 years ago? Kind of crazy. I swear you unalived Sim Rake in that stream. Actually, I did. Which I need to play Sims with Evil again at some point because I haven't played it in a while. And I do miss having those chaotic days of simply unaliving a lot of peasants in my little town into the pit. Because I swear, people heckling at my wedding, shunned, pit, bye. But yes, madam, we have a new shell challenge out. If you want to try it. It is on the gallery if you want to do it. We just uploaded it today and we're halfway done with it on my end though. 100 baby does things to a human mind that some may call unnatural. True. Which is good and bad. I thought you were saying Sims with Sims with evil. You know, also true. Sims with evil. Because Sims is evil. Granted, awesome sauce. Well, friends, we're gonna go on a bit of a raid as per usual and send some love, hype, and positivity over to a good friend of mine. And I would love to go raid my good friend Emrys K. Emrys K. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really greatly appreciate every single last one of you all who came with the Simsy raid or just popped in general from any place actually here on this platform or just hang out with me in general. But thank you all so much for just being kind individuals. We raised over $1,000 in literally 3 hours, which is crazy. We still have so many more days left of this month to go for the fundraiser, and we're not ending here. So many good things, so many fun plans to plan. But I will see y'all tomorrow for some Stardew Valley. Have fun, stay safe, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.